Okay, so I don't remember where we even left off here, because I couldn't really stream this last week due to more internet issues. I swear this game is cursed.
No,
So,
it's not cursed. Your internet provider is cursed. That's what it is.
yeah, there's that too.
I think if I remember correctly, you were trying. You just finished Fire Temple, I think. No,
No, I couldn't
no,
really
you were in
finish it because I'm
Shadow.
out of keys.
You were in Shadow. I forgot. You just finished Shadow Temple.
Yeah,
That's
but
what it was.
you do bring up something I want to mention real quick, though, about Fire Temple. So you may notice on my tracker, I have 5 keys again for Fire, not 6, how I ended it last time. I looked back at the VODs, and I guess I forgot about this going to session 2, but I actually had a little mistake. I lost the key on a reset, and I didn't change on the tracker. So for the longest time, I was counting the keys, and I'm like, wait a minute. I have an extra key here. What's going on? And now I figured out why. So there's one key I need to go back and get at one point, and it's back in Gerudo Fortress. So we'll focus on that when the time comes.
Yeah, we'll go back and get it because I remember the reset. Now that you mentioned it.
I completely forgot about that for a while, so I'm glad I now remembered, because that would have been a big deal. Because I was counting it in my head, and like, I'm a key short. Where's this Under Fire Temple key? I'm counting all but one. That's why. It was the one I kind of gotten and then soft locked and had to get rid of.
Okay, we're going. Did you get your prize from that big Goron?
Just got it, yeah.
What was it again? I didn't
It's
see
just
it. Oh, I was just not okay.
I just want the stupid hammer. I don't know why, but this glitch equip swap, I always have a harder time doing this if I'm not doing it with the Y button. If I'm doing it with X button on GameCube controller, it's always harder. Like anything to see right. It's weird. I'm more or less doing this just to save on explosives. I have more than enough choosing bombs, but I'm just doing this just to save them. Because I'm mainly doing this for one skull.
To see if it even has anything, and knowing our luck, most of the skulls have been vanilla.
Well, that, or they've just been kind of a waste in general. Oh yeah, that's right. Hammer Crouch Stab does not work against these skulls. Yep, I'm out. Hopefully you just say, use your vanilla, and then that one's vanilla. Because of course it is.
Because of course it is.
Can't remember if I did the letter thing or not last stream, because I want to set myself up so I can do the, actually, you know what? I don't have anything else that, wait, no I do, never mind. I'm getting myself very confused here. I can't remember if I did the letter thing or not with the guard here in Kakariko, because I kind of want to do that, if I didn't already. I want the skull mask, because I think maybe that could lead to something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a quick pit stop here, because I need some bugs.
Need some bugs, need some bugs.
I already know I went in this hole.
Do. Need the bugs. No, I'm trying to think what else you haven't done.
Oh, okay, that kind of worked. Yeah, I have my map tracker up here, and I got a handful of ideas. I'm going to be going back to Lake Hylia soon for some stuff. So there's that to be concerned about. Then there's also, this is something I'm going to do here in a minute as well, just after I check something. But I'm going to go into Death Mountain Crater, because there's a bug there I can check. And there's a couple things.
Have you done anything related?
Okay, I don't know why the bugs didn't... Wait, did I ever check this one? I might have already checked this.
Have you done anything related to
Yes, I did.
the Ice Cavern? I can't remember.
That's one of my next stops as adult, since I just got the letter. So I'm going to use that up first before I go, obviously, to that area. As adult, at least. Also, hey, Kira, how you doing? Hope everyone's holding up well. I mean, I'm doing good. Also, don't worry, you're not making me feel uncomfortable streaming. You're fine. There's certain other viewers I'm a little more iffy on. I'm not gonna name names.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't
Just
do this.
I'm okay right now because I actually kind of well, I was having a little bit of an issue earlier tonight. I kind of almost had an asthma attack earlier. I'm okay now, but man, I haven't had one of those in a long time, and I felt really almost sick to my stomach because of it.
Yeah, that's not good.
Just
I'm
a
glad
little
you're feeling
hard.
better now for that reason.
Yeah, I needed to go lay down. That's what I needed to do. And again, I think what happened was I tried to do too many things at once.
I'm guessing that's probably what happened. Yeah, that's what it sounded like at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, 20 bucks,
Anything?
20 bucks.
You know, that's a saying at work. $20 is $20. And it's most that's an in joke between two of my friend coworkers.
I don't know why I bothered with that. I'm thinking of, like, how do I get around this without climbing the entire mountain? Because they do something stupid here. And it's really only a big deal for this kind of setting I have. So I'll just walk it. There is a Deku Scrub salesman that's in this area. And it's only here as child. And the fact that my warp is only inside the crater where I can't get away from as child makes this really bad. It's really bad. Although this kind of works out because I have Sun Song. I haven't been back here since I got it, so I can check this one grave, see if there's anything important. I don't think it is.
What's this?
I do need to pull back up my notes for this rando. I have my tracker information up, but not my
Oh,
personal notes.
you enjoyed the new Shantae game? That's good. I'm glad you liked it, Kira.
That's really
Uh,
good. I haven't really been hearing much about it because I've been trying to avoid a lot of like spoilers about like certain things in story or like the levels and such. But I've
both
been
me
hearing
and
overall people have been liking it, which is good.
I watched a review the other day and they said it was really good. There's just the only thing that they had problems with, from what I gather, was how they consider 100%.
Yeah, I've heard
And
100% in that game is a little tedious with its structure.
yeah, that's about all I heard. That was kind of a quote unquote problem. Yeah, Lester will get around to playing it on the channel. It's just the
Yeah,
thing is
I'd
though.
probably play it first for myself, because that's what I did with Half Genie Hero before I did all the streams. I did a standard playthrough on my own first when the game first released.
Yeah. Well, another thing too is both me and Lester ended up getting what was it, the limited runs copy of the game,
Yeah.
and that's gonna be, I don't know how long that's gonna take before
That's
that
going to
gets here.
take, I think, at least 3 months, probably, because they're going to close pre-orders in, like, June, I think. And then after that, they usually take, like, a month or two to, you know, release anything. I mean, I'm going to get it on PC at some point.
Yeah.
I'm going to wait until I actually have income again. Right
Yeah.
now, whatever income I have is going right to bills,
Down
which has free time. Okay, well, I had it for a second, but I'm not going to do that a fourth time. Trying to see if I can Hess up here. Hessing is really hard to do without one of those adapters, so I'm not surprised I had an issue there. Also, I still remember that skull, at least. I just passed as, like, a heartbeat, so I'm not going to bother with him.
I'm trying to think what other places you haven't gone to yet that you could possibly check.
I mean, there's a decent amount, actually.
You haven't gone to Water Temple yet.
Yeah, but I haven't been able to really get in there yet. I still
Yeah,
have
you
any
need iron.
access. Well, not just that, but it's either Iron Boots or Gold Skill to get in. I have neither. So I'm close to it since I have Silver now. That's it. Okay, I don't know why sometimes this ledge just eats your jump as young Link. It's kind of strange. Like, the second that boulder breaks, you can't really go over to where it is, because if you do, you may just not have a jump.
Yeah. So you can't do a water temple yet. You haven't. Have you done a lot of spirit yet?
I can't really do much spirit.
You do a bunch of
I still need the
spirit.
mirror shield.
Trying to think of other places. I did Fire Temple. You did most of Forest Temple. Remember, you did most of Forest Temple.
Yeah. I mean, I can still go back there for a couple things at this point. It's mainly just keys I'm limited to there.
Did Shadow Temple last time.
Yeah, a lot of stuff I need right now is all related to keys, because I have most of the other items I need to beat the game. It's like a handful of things here and there. It's just keys I need for the most part now.
Did you buy the keys in Kakariko? Or not Kakariko, Kokori Forest?
I don't remember doing so, so I'll probably go back and check there soon enough. There's some keys I know I have to go back and buy, like in adult Zora's Domain.
He needs long shot and strength 2 for spirit since it's Master Quest Spirit. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I have the long shot, but I don't have the strength. Also, I still need, like I said, mirror shield to really do certain areas too.
Yeah.
Also, I heard a scrub. So did I actually activate that Deku scrub already? Oh, hey.
No, got
I was
bottom
talking
well.
about needing some keys, and there's one. Where's well on this again? Okay, there we go. Alright, so that bug and this guy's the whole reason why I'm here as a child.
Oh, you got a bottle. Oh, yeah.
That's kind of not what I was hoping for, but that kind of helps. Because
You
I
got
can
me a
use
bottle?
that at least for Cal Sanity stuff. Because I want to keep my bugs. Alright, well, you
Yeah, you
reminded
don't
me
want-
about the Kokiri thing. I think it's just faster the save warp.
Yeah, because I think if I remember correctly, when you first loaded up this rando, you saw a bunch of keys in this in the store, but you said you didn't have money at the time. I
Yeah,
didn't check
that's
your money
true.
beforehand, and I remember you saying that specifically.
Yeah, now I have 400 rupees, so I can buy a majority of the keys, if not all of them, because I can't remember the prices. I don't think I wrote these down at the time. Because I remember back then, it was like, well, these are so far out, I can't really do anything until later, so I probably just forgot. No, there's nothing here. It was
Okay,
certain
you
other
must have bought
shops.
You must have bought it then. I think it was the Goron shop that I'm thinking of.
Wait, what am I doing? I have to serenade. I was gonna walk all the way to Lake Hylia. I'm like, I have a warp song. Just use
It's
the
like,
warp
why
song.
would I do that? Why would I do that? We already did the shooting sun, right?
Yeah, that's useless.
Okay.
I know this is a key right here.
Why walk when I can use my warp staff? Oh, that's a Fire Emblem joke.
Sound like one, so I kind of figured.
Yeah, there's a warp staff, and
All right,
Oh,
that's actually good
got a
because
temple.
I'm
Good.
actually one key away from finishing this dungeon, and that gave me the last key I needed. That's perfect.
that's good.
Also, hey,
Hi,
Ethan,
Ethan.
how you doing? All right, so I could technically get over to Domain without diving, but because I can dive now, this makes it so much easier. Because this whole area I need to check.
You
First
can
off, let's check the
probably
shop.
do it. I'm doing pretty good. I'm all right. Had to rest earlier. Oh gosh, there's a bunch of keys right there.
Okay, so these this shop is shared with adult, because I remember some of these keys I already got. I know I don't need the fortress key anymore, because that gave me nothing. So I'm just going to get a GTG key. We're going to leave the other one here. There's no reason to buy it. Also, this is going to look stupid, but not that. I want the bombs, because I'm pretty much out of bombs.
Yeah, well, do you know how much
take some
bombs
shoes
are?
as well.
You know how much of bombs are commodity in this freaking rando?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Actually, I don't really think I need that. Okay. I'm thinking in my head what I need to do here.
What was it? Was it a Fire Emblem Binding Blade that you could abuse the warp staff a lot because the maps are not really that big. I can't remember. Now you're bringing up warp staffs. I'm trying to remember. Um, I remember speedrunnings using a lot of warp staffs. When you play Fire Emblem games, especially the older ones, you use the warp staff a lot to get your lord over to the place you need to get him to. It was most of the game. Yeah, most games that had the warp staff. Yeah, I remember watching a bunch of Fire Emblem speedruns, and they would they'd use warp staffs a lot. I think it was Binding Blade that you used it the most. Fire Emblem 5 was the most egregious since they have unlimited range.
I was just talking about I need to do something with the skull mask, and now I have Saria, so I can really check everything then. That works out.
Now you can
because I can check also the Runia, which is kind of a like one of two things that song can do.
I need to actually play now that you bring that up, Kira. I do have what is that called? A fan translated copy of Binding Blade, kind of the same way I have a fan translated copy of Mother 3. Because I know eventually if I want to play it, I'm just gonna play the fan. Well,
that's what you'll have to do. Yeah, you have no other way of playing that game in English.
I can't. But I have the same for my Binding Blade. I have a fan translated cart because we never got that one too.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully maybe one day they can do a remake and it can be an international thing. So. But yeah, there's a lot of games that are in that boat. Mother 3 one, that Fire Emblem you just mentioned, one of the Phoenix Wright games.
But did they do the same thing with Fire Emblem Thracia 776 and Genealogy? Did they make a fan translated carts?
I wouldn't be surprised, because if there's a fan translation like ROM hack or a patch in general, they're usually making it right into a cart.
Yeah. Half of the Fire Emblem games never got translated.
Well, yeah, we never got Fire Emblem until it was like 7 entries in. So yeah, there's a lot of games that obviously the American audience just hasn't played, and if they did, it's via the unofficial means.
Yeah, I need to go. I wanted to play Thracia. I wanted to play Genealogy because, well, I need to play Mystery of the Emblem too, and I guess if I could play Shadow Dragon, it'd be essentially playing the first one.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Not Thracia, that one's still being worked on. Current one is half Meme. Wait.
Meme, I'm reading that as like it's just a joke.
And has a crash. Oh, okay.
Well, it definitely sounds like if they try to put that on cart, that would be a terrible idea because that wouldn't work on real hardware then. I can't get this skull, but I want to check it, see if it's worthwhile or not. Okay, good. I can ignore him for life.
Remember how it kind of came out?
Where's my camera?
And heroes and people kept saying, in America, that was thanks to the Thracia patch. Oh my god. Why did they put that in the fan translation? Why? In America. It's like, this is a freaking medieval fantasy. Ooh, key.
Wow, I'm getting a lot of keys all of a sudden. It was like my third key in the row from this area. Yeah, there's still a key I want to get in Lake Hyrule. I should probably try to get that again. I'm trying to think. Hang on a second. Let me pause real quick so I can think this over. I'm trying to think where's my next possible place that's a good idea to go. I'm thinking I'd probably just go back to that lake real fast.
Even his voice actor said, in America. Gosh. I remember when that was just a flat out meme for um Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge.
Yeah, that's true. They meme that one up a lot. I
The
thought of
main
one thing I can do, but I'll save that one probably for. I think maybe I can go back to the well and just like spam that key for a bit to see if it's useful anywhere. But I'm trying to think if that's the right play to make at the moment. Mark off some of the other things. Oh no, there's something I definitely want to do before I warp out of here. But I'm gonna still do it. I'm gonna go get that key I'm thinking of in Lake Hylia, come back into Zora's domain, and go down the river so I can play that song for the frogs. That's the strat.
The main glitch was the hero glitch, highlighting your cursor over any unit that's a hero crashes the key. What the fuck?
Yeah, that doesn't sound great.
No, that doesn't sound great at all. Because, oh god, that's like a common unit, unit to use.
Okay, let's see if I can get this time, because last time I tried this, did not work out in my favor. Still kind of not. Okay. Come on. I hate getting this stupid skull token as child without boomerang. It's the worst. And the fact that it's a boss key is why I'm wanting this. That's the big one at this point. I think the next big item that can help out a lot is going to be boomerang. I just don't know where the heck to even start to look for that thing. Could be anywhere.
That's still kind of funny though. You got him to say that meme.
Oh. Yeah, it seems like a lot of the voice actors now are just embracing that kind of stuff and just booming it up. I think still one of the more confusing ones on that front was, I think, when Sean Schimmel, the voice actor for Goku, someone brought up like the muffin button thing from DBZ Abridged to him one time. And he was like, I don't even know what that is. I'll say it, I guess.
Muffin button. Muffin button? Muffin button. I still love that part of the Frieza saga where, and before Vanilla Boomerang.
Oh, I hope not. I'm gonna be mad if that's the case. Because I'm putting off doing that area until there's an adult. Sounds weird, but trust me, there's a reason. Just get the stupid key! I swear, they had to remove this up in Rando. This does not feel like it's this hard to do in vanilla game. I swear.
Oh, there was a network error on your end. I'm sorry, Kira.
Oh yeah, I've been seeing those every once in a while on Twitch. It's kind of annoying. You might as well take this opportunity just to refill bombs. Because I'm not going to lie, if I miss this next jump, I'm just going to say screw it. I'm going to just kind of cheat for a minute. So for your eyes, if I have to do it. I just want to get this at this point. And I know I can get it is the worst part. I've seen this still being collectible in Rando, so the fact I can't grab this is infuriating. I just want to get it, man.
That's still one of my favorite things about the end of the Frieza saga was when Goku got to the ship. Instead of leaving, he just was pushing the muffin button.
Yeah. That's Goku. He's just, you don't care. He just wants that food.
Yeah.
Can't even cheat right. Come on.
Do you need damage boost?
Not really. Well, actually, wait a minute. How do you say that? Maybe I can.
Like if you drop a bomb and...
Let me say something. Actually, let me do this just so I don't fall off. I know I want to try, but I'm going to get on, like, the very edge of this. It's way easier to get on the edge of something when you have ISG. Oh, okay, that does not matter. I was still too low. You know what? Maybe I should just avoid this key for a while again. It's just a boss key. I guess I'm getting too greedy.
But it's
I
right
swear,
there.
you can get that stupid thing as an adult still in rando, but I swear they had to have changed that. They had to move the item up like a few pixels.
Do you think they actually did that on purpose?
I wouldn't be surprised because they do alter certain things in the game to either make it harder or just not as cheesable, so to say. Like the biggest thing I always point out with the rando is that if you're not playing with key sanity, they remove... I don't fall. They remove the lock on one of the doors in Fire Temple. It's like in the very beginning of the dungeon where you need hammer. But then when you play with key sanity, they put that lock back. So they do modify certain things about the game like that. Not just like luck things or maybe a counter thing they'll knock down. They'll also modify certain other things.
Okay.
Now, I can't do the whole quest with these guys, but that doesn't matter. I just want to do Song of Storms.
You can do Saria song, can't you?
No, I can't because, well, if I do that, I just get money, which I don't really need.
Oh, okay.
Which I kind of do, but... I'm afraid of collecting money, because I feel like the second I do, I'm just going to get it all back by checking certain chests. Like, something tells me if I do that, may not be the best idea. Oh, actually, wait a minute, don't do that. I want to go ahead and use my masks, so I gotta go back. Start this stupid quest. I want to just pretty much get all child stuff out of the way.
Trying to do everything. Did we do the dog?
Yeah. Well, actually, there's not
Okay.
much I can really do here technically, because I've already gotten a hit saying this area is just worthless.
No, okay.
So, even if I didn't do it, it wouldn't matter, because I probably don't want to. But I think I did that early on, yeah.
Marketplace.
What am I doing? I guess I'm used to, you know, the first session where I didn't have this ocarina for like 3 hours. And I'm still trying to walk the whole field, forgetting I can warp. I gotta stop doing that. There's a reason why we have the warp songs now. Use them.
Why do those two guys run around like that?
Get this done. And now let me go and use my time here and my key in bottom of the well. Might as well just get this one over with. See if this key's actually worthwhile or not.
Is this the only one that you have?
I only have one, so I gotta be careful with it, yeah.
Okay. Wait, is that the only one that you have in... Like, is there only one door left?
Well, it's Master Quest version, so yeah, there's only the one key, I believe, in this version of it. Because the other two that are normally locked with keys were just switches.
Okay.
I'm still gonna save Scum just to be safe. That paranoid self and all. When you play the original, you're just used to doing that.
Yeah. Give me just a second, let's try. What the
Yeah,
heck?
okay.
I
First
redid.
frame on the jump. That's fine for me. Sure. Oh wait, no, I remember why I need the air key for. All right, so I'm thinking ahead. You go ahead.
All right, I'll be right back.
Right, this is why we save scum. I want to see if this is actually anything worthwhile or not. Alright, where's that skull? There it is. Okay. Let's see if you're anything. Okay, you're nothing. Wait, what? I thought I remembered there was still like a key in this for MQ. I guess not. You can definitely tell it's been a while since I've last played the Master Quest version of this area. I think the last time I fully completed Master Quest was, I think, 2014? Fun fact, actually, around that time, I was thinking of just doing a Let's Play of Master Quest, just specifically to dungeons, but I think, like, other things came up at the time. I was wanting to do other projects, so I just scrapped it. It's something I'll definitely come back to at some point, because I definitely want to, like, revisit Ocarina of Time on the channel proper, not just, like, these randos. I think it's just on the Bomble Rubble, like, outside the door. Yeah, I think that has a chest, I think we technically... I think we checked it already, technically. I think these guys are just a waste. They're just here to screw with you. I'm just gonna check all this real fast to be safe, because my memory is just fuzzy. Because I'm safe scumming here in a minute anyways. So it really doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, I was right. I don't know why something told me just to try all that. But there's no chest in here. And these guys can't really spawn anything. Okay, what is going on with this redid? Gibdo. Gotta get his class right. He'll be insulted if I don't. You know what, that works, because then I don't have to go down and reset the console. I like how he's just chilling. What's up? Just killed that Link, you know? Alright, let's not continue playing. And now I can just reload my file. Intended. Let me check the other one. Let me see the other keyhole, because that's the one that unlocks the chest I need to get to, which is the whole reason why we're here. Yeah, that's the only thing I have left at this point. Oh, wait a minute, I remember this. This is not vanilla. You can't just walk through a door. Wait, wasn't it up this one? Okay, hang on. There's one of these that has a switch. That door is locked with the bars. No, not this one either. Okay, I'm trying to... Alright, handicap. Been like 6 years. Oh, I just remembered. The switch I'm looking for is in the same alcove. Let me go back. On the plus side, we have a fairy. You see, as a kid, that took me forever to find. I couldn't see that crystal switch inside the eye because my TV's resolution wasn't good enough to see it. I couldn't tell. Oh, what a cheapskate. You only dropped 20 rupees. I hit this. All this to spawn a treasure chest. This better be worth it. Probably not gonna be worth it. It's probably gonna be like a nut. It's always something bad.
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry.
That's fine. Welcome back.
Did you get anything from my key?
Not yet. I'm checking the second thing it could have at this point.
Okay. What was in that key room?
Well, the first one we chat has a skull. You killed the skull, he had just seeds. That's a silent treasure chest. Why is it so quiet? That's weird. But this is the other thing it leads to, because there's this whole roundabout puzzle you're supposed to do in this dungeon to just get to this one chest.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of freaking redids.
Yeah, that's why I'm just playing Suns. But I gotta be careful. There's a hand about ready to grab me. Alright, we're good. Okay, I thought it actually grabbed me there for a second.
Purple rupee.
Alright,
Reset.
so, Bomb of the Well was not the play. We cleaned that place up at this point. Nothing else good. I'm going to mark that completely out because we are done.
Was that the last treasure chest in the bottle?
That was the last thing I had to check, yeah.
Okay.
You know what the sad thing is? Usually songs get a lot more usable when you use like very specific settings like I'm using, like Cal Sanity or maybe Key Sanity or something. Sorry, song still does jack all. It still gives you like the 2 checks.
Did you check Ocarina?
That's one of the checks. I haven't gone there yet.
Okay. I'm sorry to keep asking questions. I can't remember what you did. Do.
Yeah, sorry is mainly for frogs. Oh yeah, MQ Spirit. That's right, because we have that technically gets used there. I completely keep on forgetting about MQ Spirit. Keep on forgetting what dungeons are MQ.
What is Saria song doing?
There's a weird puzzle they have in MQ Spirit where you pretty much need like almost every top row song. I think like the only one that doesn't get used is I think it's Song of Storms is the only one that gets skipped. Alright, normally in a playthrough I would go for the Skull Mask with Skull Kid first, but that'd be a terrible idea, because I would just lose it immediately. I want to check the mask game first.
I'm gonna fall in the hole. There we go. I like this part. Huh? What? What is that? Huh? Swarm! Who the hell are you? Got bombs.
I bomb him so he can bomb me. I see how it is.
Yeah. It was a check.
Yeah. Alright, well now I can check Skull Kid and then go to Darunia. Run, he's got a bomb!
Run! He's got a bomb!
You know, I normally don't say this in a randomizer, but where am I going? I don't normally say this in a randomizer, but I wish I had Song of Time. Because Master Quest. Normally, you don't care for that song because it does nothing, usually. But in this case, I have a lot of Song of Time blocks that are kind of a problem. Did the mission go well? Cloud effed up! Yeah, he set the timer for 20 minutes, and it took him 20 minutes exactly to get out, and he died.
Didn't get out of the blast radius.
Why is this area one of the hardest to play a song in the game for? It feels like it drops inputs like crazy. I know that's why a lot of people still prefer to play this game on N64, which I don't blame them. I just prefer no lag in VC.
I need to play this game on 3DS. I want to play the 3DS version. I guess I can do it whenever I want to.
Okay. Gotta keep on getting robbed.
You got a freaking skull token.
Alright, let me think here. I think that's pretty much it at this point for child. Yeah, that's best play at this point. Go back adult. Even if I gotta do something in job, I can do it technically as an adult, because I know how to get in there as an adult. I think the biggest thing I should do now is just finish up Shadow, because I need to finish it anyways. And I got that key, yep. Hey Boyumi, how you doing? We've had more fun playing this game, Breath of the Wild. Just because game beautiful doesn't mean it's for you. That's understandable, yeah.
Yeah,
Breath
I know.
of the Wild is definitely not for everyone.
Yeah, and this game is honestly a classic, so I can definitely tell you that there's a good reason why people prefer this game over like Breath of the Wild, for instance.
Yeah.
This Breath of the Wild isn't a perfect game. I love the game myself, but I can definitely see why people don't like the game.
I mean, I prefer this over Breath of the Wild, but I also have a lot more nostalgia for this game.
Yeah.
I like a lot of ideas that Breath has, but yeah, sometimes you just want something a little more concise compared to something as big and open as Breath of the Wild.
Something just, that you remember and you play through in a couple settings and you know where to go and you don't have to sit there and, wander about aimlessly.
Yeah.
I know that's a lot of problems with open world games.
Yeah.
I really like Breath of the Wild myself, but that's just because as I grew in my teenage years, I really liked open world games. So that's one reason why it kind of stuck with me, I guess.
Yeah.
I was just used to it. I played it when I was in my late teenage years. I'd play games like Grand Theft Auto 4, play Red Dead Redemption. I played Assassin's Creed and Skyrim. Just these open sandbox games where I would just wander aimlessly, just find stuff to do. So I was just used to it. That's the kind of games I played. And then open world games became the norm for video game industry. So.
I swear, I'm gonna make someone nervous doing this.
You're making me nervous doing this.
I don't want that Stalfos to spawn. For some reason, getting on this wheel, he doesn't spawn. See? He's not here anymore. I'm pretty much at the end of the rope. He just doesn't want to show.
Well, I mean, that you are perfectly entitled to your opinions. I know my wife likes Digimon Cyber Sleuth a lot too.
Yeah.
And she probably likes those games over the recent Pokemon games.
I mean, there's no reason to shame someone for what they like. I mean, everyone's having different tastes.
Yeah.
I see myself nowadays as I'm kind of growing out more of Pokemon, honestly, because I think ever since 6th Gen, they've tried to do a lot with the series I just don't vibe with anymore. Because a lot of the new gimmicks I just usually don't care about, if you want to be honest.
Yeah. I get you. And that's kind of the feeling I got too. But
Yeah,
I
it's
still like
an overwhelming series now. I think for a lot of people, they lost a lot of its simplistic charm. A lot of people like to say at least starting with 3rd gen, but I really feel it got excessive starting with 6, because that's when they keep on introducing a new thing per game and never sticking with the old thing that worked.
And like I said, you're perfectly entitled to your opinions. No one should ever take that away from you. No one should shame you for that.
Oh yeah. Also,
You
this is
can like
1.0, so I'm gonna do this.
and as for Sonic Forces, I could see I know actually some people on Twitter that actually really like that game. So surprisingly enough, I know it's Sonic Forces was kind of shamed when it first came out. So
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it is definitely a weak link in the series, but it's still... It has its redeeming qualities. It's still a fine enough game.
I like
I
that.
wasn't really much there.
I like the avatar system in that
That's
game.
the
I like
best part
that.
about that game,
That
yeah.
was honestly the best part about that game.
I thought you were gonna say you like Avatar: The Last Airbender. I was like, yeah, I haven't even watched it.
I
yet.
haven't even seen Avatar.
I mean, it's a good show.
I haven't even watched that show. I need to actually watch it because that's one thing. A lot of people, when I told people too that I haven't seen that, they're like, "What? You haven't seen that?" I said, "I."
Oh, wow.
It
Finally,
came out.
I can use Song of Time to clear out all these MQ dungeons.
Oh, you got Song
You
Time?
gotta be kidding.
You haven't seen Avatar either? Yeah, I always, whenever I tell people that, they tell me they're like, "Oh, you haven't watched that? Why haven't you watched that?" I said, it came on Nickelodeon during the time that I was kind of growing out of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, that's understandable, yeah. I mean, nowadays, you can watch it whenever you feel like, since it's finally on Netflix.
Yeah, it's finally
So,
on Netflix. I can watch it.
nowadays, like, if you have an interest in the show, it's an easy way to get into it. I still need to go back and, like, rewatch it for that reason. Because I never finished the show. I think I went, like, 1.5 seasons in, because I think I remember stopped watching, like, maybe halfway through season 2, because I just never caught it when it was on air. I remember watching a lot of the early episodes, and then, like, halfway through, I guess I just tuned in at the worst times because it wasn't on.
That's kind of like how I was with. There was an old TV drama that I used to watch with my parents, and we got through like half of it before I just stopped watching it. There was a TV show called Lost.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when that came on, I watched like halfway through that season from all that series, and I never watched the rest of it. And I need to go back and finish it one day, but.
Yeah, no, I get you for that reason. Sometimes you just maybe wrong place, wrong time when a show's going on. Like during the Zeitgeist, you may just miss out on it for multiple reasons.
I've been doing that with the recent Pokemon anime, really. I watched like half of this of a season, then I just stopped watching it. Because I just don't have time to get back and watch the rest of it.
Yeah, I mean, that's understandable because there's a lot to that anime now.
Yeah. It's over like freaking 1,000 episodes, so.
Yeah, and it's not going to stop anytime soon. Okay, well, I don't care about this. I'm more curious about what the second reward is. I missed that. Look at this. Okay, that was a waste of my time to go back to child.
Well, you can't please everybody. Yeah, I mean, for $20, I'd buy it for that price.
Yeah, I think it was a little overpriced at the time it came out for just how long of a game it was. It felt like it was a $10 an hour game since it's like 4 hours. But now $20, yeah, I can recommend that to people. Like it's still like I said, it's not for everyone kind of game, but for $20, it's a much easier pill for a lot of people to swallow. So it's worth trying for that reason.
Well, another thing too is like, at least Sega had the decency when the game came out. They didn't charge $60 for it. They charged $40.
True. I mean,
That's
they've kind of stopped doing that for a lot of games. They've kind of just at this point they're just mainly charging like budget price for a lot of Sonic games. Because even Teen Sonic Racing was $40.
Yeah,
and people thought that could have been a full-priced game when it came out.
Because I've watched it kind of because of my sister, but I remember that Avatar took a long time to come out with its episodes. Oh yeah, I heard that complaint too.
Yeah,
Like
it
I
was
said,
only
I haven't
3 seasons, but those 3 seasons were like spanned over a couple of years.
Yeah.
The show was very slow in a lot of regards.
You know, one show I just started watching. Like me and my wife started watching a while ago, but we watched only the first 2 seasons. We need to go back and watch the rest of it. We're watching Attack on Titan, and we kind of just fell off of watching it. We need to go back and finish it.
We gotta go back and finish it now because they're just announced the final season.
Yeah, that's one reason why I brought it up, because they just announced the final season.
That makes sense. Yeah, definitely would want to.
Yeah, we need to go back and watch the rest of that.
I'm thinking. I was about ready to play Minuet. And I was just like, I want to play Minuet. I was about ready just to play the long song. I was like, all right, let's go. Let's play Minuet of Forest. Prelude of Light.
Am I distracting you, Lester?
No, I'm thinking in my head because I was thinking I need to go check something in Forest Temple, but my instinct was telling me to play Prelude for some weird reason. I don't know why.
You never got into Attack on Titan. No. I know that a lot of people never really got into it either. I really liked it when it first came out, and I was watching. I watched the 2 seasons. Now I kind of feel obligated to finish it. Not that it's bad or anything. I really liked it, but it's just
it's understandable. It's like, may not be for like an everyone kind of thing.
Oh, you read the manga?
I just realized I need 2 keys to finish. There's not one. I'm like,
Yeah,
let me go check this thing. How? There's no way I
Thank
can
you
use my own key.
Thank you, Borneo, for not spoiling it. Every 9 years. Oh, thanks, Iceberg. And hello, Iceberg. How you doing?
How you doing today, Iceberg?
Yeah, I kind of felt bad when I uploaded the video today about my 9-year anniversary, because it was actually like a week ago.
Yeah, I mean, that happens.
All
Alright,
didn't have time to make a video.
This place was a bust because I forgot I need 2, not 1 key.
No,
So,
damn.
we're gonna do this. We're gonna go back to Decker Tree. You know I'm an adult, don't question it. Then we're gonna go into... Well, it depends on what's closer, because I need the same with Dodongos. I may go there next to check that one skull. There's a lot I can technically check right now. And it's mainly with some time, of all things. Also, I just realized saying that I need to mark off I check the song and time location on my tracker before I forget.
I'm okay. I'm thinking of starting another playthrough. Persona 4 Gold. Yeah, I just started playing the game, and I'm actually having fun with that game. It's a really good game. I watched my wife play it, and I watched her play 4 and 5 and 3, really, for this matter, at this point. And honestly, out of the 3 Persona games I know, Persona 1 and 2 don't exist in Alice's life. So, I
mean,
yeah.
I think really the only re-release I think they probably had was like PSN at one point for like the PlayStation Classics on PS3.
I mean, and Persona 2's got two games. They got regular Persona 2 and then Innocence Sin, which was another one.
Yeah.
It's just kind of weird to think about it. You have 2 Persona 2s.
I mean, to be fair, they do that with like every version of Persona at this point because there's multiple versions of 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. It's been 6 years and I still haven't finished Persona 3 Portable. Do we have P3
Yeah.
Portable? Okay. I couldn't remember. Just realized that my 7-Eleven anniversary, for 2 was a couple months ago. My 7-Eleven. Is your favorite in the series, at least for one I played anyways. Well, that's good. I liked 5 from what I watched. I don't know. 4 always clicked with me from what I watched and everything else because, okay, this is kind of a weird analogy. And I was trying to describe it to my wife about it.
It just hit the stupid stump. There we go.
Persona 4's got this weird vibe, like the way its art style is and the way the characters are and the setting of the plot kind of reminds me of just one giant Scooby-Doo episode. And that's one reason why I like it, because I like Scooby-Doo, so...
Yeah, I get that.
It's kind of weird. It's kind of a weird analogy reason why I got into that game, or... Also finished Pokemon Shield and I was disappointed for some good reasons. The game was extremely short. That's honestly a good complaints. The reason why people don't like that playing Pokemon Sword and Shield. I enjoyed it from what I played, but that's just me.
You just
Is
like
it true that
Pokemon.
just right now, like pretty much every wild area is just fog?
Yeah,
Why?
because the
So
reason
dumb.
why is because certain Pokemon come out in fog. Like I know the Dragon types come out in fog. I was
But every
sad.
area, come on, just make one area like that. Maybe you want to catch more than just the one Pokemon.
Yeah. 7 on my current channel, 11 on my original channel. Oh, okay. I've been on YouTube since 2010. Don't check my channel. Also, Persona 2 has 2 versions because one takes place in alternate universe. Oh, okay, that explains it. Titty do. Man, you catch legendary after you beat the champion. Okay, that's what you meant.
Oh yeah, MQ. Even an adult can't grab that ledge.
Why?
Oh, yeah, that's also right. MQ. You can't actually jump over that. Well, I think I have to try to jump over that or something, because this is not going to work. I'm going to do this. Well, unfortunately, it's much harder the time when I have someone taking up my Z targeting. Get out of here. What I want to do is I want to take a hit right before I'm supposed to go through this metal bar, and then I can just walk straight through. I'm an idiot. Hang on. Ignore all that. Completely just forgot. Wait a minute. There's torches over there. Just long shot, you genius.
Dummy.
Like, why am I making this harder on myself? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, the length of the past triumphant music you usually get for, like, collecting a major item in the game fits for Song of Time.
Peace Heart. Jeez. We're first stream. Well, I'd have to play it a couple times before I ever decide to stream it.
Yeah, that's probably one of those games you want to be more familiar with.
It's kind of one of those games is just like, oh my gosh, it's like over 100-hour RPG. So it's like I got like.
Yeah. Well, I would say like another one could be Xenoblade. You would do the same thing at that point.
I'd
with
do the same with
Xenoblade. You want to play it a couple times first.
I gotta.
Well,
finish.
hey.
Well,
of all the things to find when I was kind of locked out doing Forest Key.
When I just left Forest Temple.
There's a reason why I put that other Forest Wind down.
Oh, okay. I forgot. Did we do the horse race? Yeah, we did the horse race.
And this was the last thing I knew I needed in here, because I knew this place was kind of loaded. So, there you go. Now I have logical access into Water Temple. So that's another area we can eventually check. So where is the scale again? There's the scale. I think I'm gonna do this puzzle legit. Nah, this didn't fire.
As for the Metroid Prime thing, I think honestly, until I see it actually get announced, I'm not believing anything.
Here's the thing about that one. Every time you turn around, it gets a random listing on some website.
Yeah.
So the problem is, people keep on thinking it could happen because X retail listed for like a pre-order. That has happened like once a month, or something like that. It happens so often.
That's one reason why I'm like, until I actually see it.
Until I actually see a real announcement, I don't believe the listings, quote unquote, because half of them are kind of faked. They're just kind of there to make up hype for it and just kind of push for it to really exist. A lot of them just don't even have it. There was one store that did that and admitted, yeah, we just put that up there because we want it to happen.
What did you get? What did you get? What did you get? Piece of heart. Okay.
Yeah, it's a company wish list. That's like the big thing I say, which is why I don't believe them.
And Borderlands Collection were released on Switch recently.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Nope,
Switch
yeah,
is
Switch
good.
is a port machine. I've been calling that for a couple years. It's still the case. I haven't heard anything about those ports, though. The only thing I know is that the ports are a little costly as usual because of Nintendo. But I would actually recommend people don't buy the Borderlands port on Switch. Instead, the Hansel Collection's free right now on Epic Games for the next couple days. Just get that. It's completely free.
Well, I mean, yeah, but you're also, if you do that, Lester, you're missing out on Borderlands 1.
I mean, that's the worst one. Don't at me.
I like the.
They fixed so much starting with 2. That's why I'm just saying, it's okay. But I'd rather play 2 before I play 1.
I mean,
I know people
would,
are mixed on pre-sequel, but it's basically 2 again.
I am 2. I prefer 2 over 1, but I liked 1 too. So that's kind of the bad thing. I think I was getting about Bioshock and XCOM. I would really suggest getting Bioshock because, well, I did a Let's Play of the first Bioshock because it was a beloved game of mine when I was in my teenage years. I love that game.
I don't know how that one's going to perform on Switch, because I remember I heard when the remaster versions came out and like everything else at the time, they were extremely buggy. Like, people hated the remaster compared to the original. There was one specific version, like, the PC versions of the remaster games, apparently they just bug out your saves. Like, you'll save the game, you'll come back to it next day, save's gone.
What the hell? That's weird.
There's a reason why, when you buy the remaster version, you still get the vanilla versions too. Because the remasters are bugged and they can't fix it.
That's so stupid.
Yeah, I mean, I want to get the Borderlands games on PC because I already own Infinite on PC. And I prefer mouse and keyboard for shooters. And I'm going to be buying the remaster at some point because that's the only way you can get Borderlands 1 and 2 on PC. Because it just comes with the remasters.
I mean, I still need to play Borderlands. Still need to play Borderlands 3 as well. I haven't even bought the game. But I also heard that the game went down to like $14 not too long ago.
Yeah, no, the game is dirt cheap because a lot of people don't care for it. That's why.
That's what I heard too. Ugh.
No, I'm not going to do this room legit. I think I'm going to just do this. Like, I don't want to keep on pushing things around. I'm just going to get the skull and the chest. And then we're just going to clip in, because I do have the boss key here. So, I legit can finish this place properly, but who likes to do things properly? Let's cheat.
But what I was saying to you earlier, Ethan, I would really suggest getting Bioshock because I think the game's really great. The second one is good too. I liked it. I haven't played Infinite yet, and I still need to, but I also heard that that's a lot of people's favorite game.
Yeah, I've heard mixed things about it over the years because when it first came out, people praised it, but I think now that's kind of calmed down. They still like it, but not nearly as much as they used to.
Yeah.
Spirit key, that's good.
I
mean, my map tracker maxed out on the keys, but I think there may still be like one more I need.
Zycom 2, I heard was really good. I heard
you just call it Zycon? What?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say Zycom?
Yeah.
I meant XCOM.
Oh, my
Sorry.
favorite series, the Zycom series.
I meant to say XCOM. I'm sorry. My goodness. XCOM 2, I heard was really good. I heard the XCOM series itself is really great. It's a good strategy RPG.
Yeah, I've heard basically, like, if the only ones you played in that kind of genre are games like Fire Emblem, you'll like XCOM, because it's basically the same thing without the waifus.
Yeah, yeah, you fight alien tyranny trying to take over the Earth. It's really cool. Okay, Ethan. We'll see you in a little bit then. I never finished Bioshock. I've played Bioshock 2, and I love Bioshock 3. Okay. I haven't played Bioshock Infinite, but I played 1 and 2, and I really like both of them. You wish you had Soul Calibur on Switch?
That would be interesting, yeah.
I wish that they would port. Honestly, I really wish, if I could be honest, I really wish they would port the Soul Calibur 2 HD to Switch and put Link in the game.
Yeah, that would be nice because PS3 and 360 got their exclusive characters from their like PlayStation, Xbox exclusivity deals from years ago. But since there was no Nintendo HD port, Link was still on GameCube only.
Yeah, I really wish that they
I
would
can't
just
believe you also just used the same paint twice.
watch them do it a third time. This will
Nope.
literally.
You
I was
jinxed
gonna
it.
say this will literally be the SpongeBob meme. It's like, hey,
That would have
me?
been a first, because I've never had that happen before. And if we did, I would have laughed.
Does anyone know when Digimon Survive is coming out? All I know is it's coming out, I think, next year. Did it say coming out next year?
I haven't heard anything about it.
You haven't heard anything about it yet? Okay.
Yeah, Soul Calibur 2 is my favorite Soul Calibur. Like, I haven't really played the others, so it's a little harder, I know, for me to really say that. I've only played 2, but I've seen a lot of gameplay from the others. I don't know, just something about 2 just clicked for me more, one I've seen.
I love 2. 2 is my favorite.
I think in terms of the single-player content, it probably has some of the most in the series. Most enjoyable, too.
Or is my second favorite. But that's because it has Star Wars characters in it. Kind of a stupid reason, but... I love playing Soul Calibur 2 on the Xbox. Yeah, Soul Calibur 2 is a real good game.
Oh, yeah.
I played the first one on the Dreamcast when it first came out, and I thought it was really good.
Just gonna leave this here.
I wonder if I do a DLC character. What?
Oh, I would love to see a remaster, something like Pokemon Coliseum. That'd actually be nice, because to see people actually experience that game again would be a treat. Because both Coliseum and XC are very underrated games in the series.
I
A lot
agree
of
with
people
that.
skipped them back in the day.
I really like those games too.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to see a Metroid Prime Trilogy port. I feel like it'd be a little complicated because of 3. It used so many weird motion control things at the time. They would really have to change a lot. Because you know Nintendo would want to make the game playable in handheld mode as well, which means you can't do motion control. They have to map at the buttons.
Yeah.
I mean, a decent amount of it, they could just map with, like, twisting with your stick. So, I don't know. I think it still could be a possibility, but it's something I feel like they wouldn't do immediately. I feel like it'd just be something that would take some time.
Like Clay Fighters on the N64. I like Clay Fighters too. I think that game is really funny.
And it's one of the most expensive games on that system because of that, like, blockbuster exclusive printing.
Or, from what I've seen, I actually never played the game.
The Images Prime 1's fine. I mean, they could technically do that because in America, we got Metroid Prime Trilogy to get Prime 1 and 2 on the Wii. In Japan only, they released Prime 1 and 2 as part of the new Play Control series. And then I think they got Trilogy later.
Oh, really?
So they did release Prime 1 and 2 separate. And they could easily do that again. Because they've done it once. But yeah, no, that's the only way you can see like Prime 1 and 2's menus in widescreen in an official matter. Because they remastered, so to say, on Wii. Hope you guys like Song of Time, by the way. There's a lot of blocks. I have to keep on playing this stupid song. I hate this room. I don't think anyone who's played Master Quest likes this room. All this for one stupid Skulltula. What were they thinking? This is gonna hurt. Yeah, I seen that coming. Of course. You know what, hang on. I'm gonna make sure that was the last thing I needed here. Okay, that's what I figured. That was just for my sanity. Alright, well, I guess we make our way over to Ice Cavern next. That's the next big play.
Yeah.
I'll just walk, because I think at this point maybe about the same speed, either walking or warping using Nocturne, so I'll just do this. I'm already committed. A little too committed if that bonk tells you anything. Well, I'm liking all the progress we've been making so far. The fact I've been finding all these keys I need almost immediately has been really nice. Because that's been my biggest hindrance at this point. I can't do any dungeons. And it's mainly because of keys. The only one I really have left I need to get an item for is really Jabu. Because I need Boomerang. I still haven't found Boomerang. And I remember I needed this key, so I'm going to grab it. And now I can fully clear out fire, I believe. Because I just had to get that other key real fast from Gerudo Fortress. And that'll be all the keys for Fire Temple. I know where they're all at now. We in there. I love using bombs and immediately getting more back. My favorite feeling.
That feel when I basically made what is it? Made net equal whatever the word I'm talking about. I'm not,
I like how you were studying to be an accountant and you don't know that game right now.
well,
The irony.
when you come out even, net positive. There you go. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true, because I used 2 bombs, and then I immediately get 3 back, because of that 5-pack. I could play the song to get in, or I can just, you know, not. Okay, maybe I should use the song. Second I say that and miss the first attempt of getting him with hovers is never good. So are you slower to try this again? Just sometimes when I face that ledge, Link just decides not to grab it. I don't know why. I'll do it one more time.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one. I think Forces is better than those games. Minus Black Knight. Black Knight, I kind of have an attachment to.
Yeah, I think Secret Rings is kind of eh. Mainly that control is a really bad thing about it, but Black Knight is a lot better in a lot of areas.
I thought Black Knight was pretty good.
Yeah.
That's just me, though.
It's very short, though. Like, you can beat that game in one sitting easily.
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest thing it has against it, because the controls are way better. Yeah, that's exactly what I feel, Iceberg. That Secret Rings is still not the best. It's one of the worst in the series, but because of how bad that was, Black Knight is like a big surprise. Because one thought it was just going to be bad, since the first storybook game was bad. Turned out not to be bad. Who'd have thought? The main complaint about Forces is it's kind of bland comparison to Insane Stuck, but famously bad games. Yeah, Kiri pretty much hit it on the nail of the head. That's why a lot of people don't care for Forces. A lot of people just said it's kind of there, it doesn't really have that much. So yeah, a lot of people say it's because it's bland. Not because it's actually a bad, glitchy game.
I'm gonna have to make 2 trips.
Mainly Forces, I heard.
Oh, that can make that, come on.
The main complaint I have with Forces, if I have any complaint about it, is really I don't care for classic Sonic.
Oh, classic Sonic in that game is really bad. Compared to any other iteration of him. In fact, like, I think in the first week, on PC, modders stepped in to give him his generation control back. It was that bad to so many people, they wanted to fix it day one. That's not a good thing. Oh yeah, that's right, this is Master Quest Ice Cavern. That's why there's a boulder there. Like, what's this boulder?
I wouldn't say Forces is like as bad as 06. People want to sit there and complain. So, no, 06 is bad. Don't. If honestly, Boom is worse. Rise of Lyric is worse than 06 in my opinion. But Yeah, 06 is bad. Just
Yeah, no, nothing would be as bad, in my opinion, as actually Sonic Boom. Like, I think 06 is better than Boom. I can get
Yeah.
enjoyment out of that game. Boom, I feel like I just want to sell my Wii U whenever
Yeah,
I turn that on. It was so bad.
Master Quest. That is a boulder. Now we're gonna play Indiana Jones. You're just missing fire arrow, and you kind of need fire arrow, don't you?
Not really.
Okay.
Oh, no. That was not what was supposed to happen.
What?
When did I just save?
I don't remember.
Ooh. What I was trying to do there is I didn't want to empty my bugs, so I was swapping the bottles around so I can dupe over my bugs with blue fire,
no.
but it duped over my long shot.
Oh no.
Okay, so this is where I last saved. All right, well that's fine. So we'll just redo everything we just did up to that point. It's not big.
Oh god.
What I technically just did was I missed out on finishing up Forest Temple. So we'll just finish that up real fast after this. Because we already know checking in Dodongos is just worthless, so don't mind the tracker. It's going to be wrong for a bit.
Yeah.
I should have saved the second I got an ice cavern. That was a mistake.
It's okay.
Why are we back in Deku? Because I accidentally duped a bottle over my long shot slot and I lost long shot. We kind of need it.
Yeah, he kind of oopsied.
Yeah, I was trying to get rid of my bugs by duping over it with blue fire, but instead of that, it took my long shot instead. What I really should have done there is instead of doing an extra pause to shuffle the items, I should have just let myself catch the fire and then try it again.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it's just a big uh-oh. Isaac Sonic shouldn't have been in the game. He has no purpose. Yeah, he does have no purpose, and so does Big. I agree with you on that.
Yeah, there's a
Big.
lot of issues like that, yeah.
It's okay, though. I actually like Adventure, though, so... I hate Big's story.
Yeah, he's the worst part about that game. His story's just kind of there.
Yeah. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. I stand with Big the Cat. I only stand Big the Cat when he shows up as Easter eggs on Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
And
well, that and Heroes, because he's broken in Heroes.
And Heroes, he can fly. Yeah. I forgot about that.
He's probably, I would say, the second best power character, because I think nothing beats Knuckles in a lot of areas, because his... I think out of all like the level 3 attribute characters, I think Knuckles is supposed to be one of the strongest. Like, he can just usually wreck a lot of house pretty easily. Compared to the others where they need to hit a target with like these projectile things. Like missiles or bubblegum. Your fishing rod is big. I was getting a little greedy there. I don't know why I'm bothering with the chests I know are bad like this. I'm just collecting it because why not? I gotta wait.
Collect the chest, collect the chest. It's so funny how quickly you went from Deku Tree to Forest Temple.
Yeah.
Only come out a couple
Then the ice
seconds.
cavern and back the Decker tree because whoops, I'm an idiot.
We
Dude, go
got-
for long shot. This is why you should always save whenever you're in the pause screen. Sometimes I just try not to because I don't want to like burn like an item I want, like a key or something, too early. And I think I'm doing all this so I can get that key that's in the final area here. Because otherwise, I wouldn't do all this if there was no key. I would just go straight into the boss fight.
Kill the freaking ghost. I stand with Big the Cat. What if Big the Cat was your stand? Like a JoJo stand.
I mean, why not, I guess? I don't know. I don't know where we're going
That'd
with
be
this.
weird.
Oh, I thought I got the Forest Wing cutscene thing. Let me try to see if I can mash for. No, you can't. Never mind. Well, I'll do it on the way down this elevator then. I want to skip some kind of cutscene.
I wonder if there's some weird. I do not know what a JoJo stand is. Oh, okay. All right. It's basically their familiar. It's a familiar essentially. It's a kid. Basically the source of their power, and it's basically a character pod that stands behind them. Kind of like a persona.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it sounds very much like a Persona.
Yeah, it's kind of like a persona. It says it's the strongest. I know a VTuber that has a stand. I need to actually sit down and watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventures because I heard that it was actually really good anime.
That was a frame late on that pause. Okay, I hit the hookshot button. I guess the game said no, you didn't. Try it as a third time.
Just doesn't like you today, Lester. Need to watch my Let's Play of Bioshock. Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good Let's Play myself. It's one of my. I feel like it's one of my underrated ones. Just be mindful that was a long time ago me.
Oh yeah, so some stuff about that is gonna be a little aged now, like quality-wise.
Yeah, pretty
'Cause
much.
I think that's when you were still. Actually, I don't know. I think that's when you were using the Snowball at that point. Because you used Snowball for a majority of your YouTube time now.
No,
You only used the headset for like 2 years.
I was still using headset. That was when I was still using headset.
Oh wait, yeah, because I think that was even before you used the HD capture card. So yeah, I think you're right.
It's my HD capture card.
Yeah, this is very early days then. That's like within the first year. Really? I missed the loading zone by like maybe a few pixels. Alright, give this one a minute.
I need to watch JoJo, but I've been turned off because of the JoJo memes. I don't blame you.
Yeah.
The only reason why I wanted to watch it is because my best friend my best friend told me it was really good anyway, so. And he watched it. He watched like almost the entire series back when we used to live in the apartment. It was bad. He literally like stayed up all night watching it. Like he got that engrossed in it. It says it's pretty good. My views don't say that.
Isn't that how it is for everyone on YouTube?
Yeah, no, I'm just joking, by the way.
And that's YouTube in a nutshell because they scream at you. Say, hey, you really didn't do all that good. We're trying, guys. Shut up. I swear, YouTube is the biggest bully. Not your comments, YouTube itself.
I was just joking. I don't care. I really don't care if my videos don't get that many views. I really don't care. I know some people who want to watch them are going to watch them.
Come here. I'm just gonna stun lock him, I don't care. We've already done this fight. As soon as he gets up to shoot an arrow, he comes back down if you have ISG.
It took me 8 years, but I passed 100 subscribers on YouTube recently. Well, congratulations, Iceberg.
Okay, I guess also congrats to Kira there too.
Oh, congrats, Kira.
Now, where's the apology video for apologizing? You're just late.
You know, it's so funny. A guy at work told me that, you know, the phrase LMAO.
Yep.
He can't unhear it now because of a picture of a meme that was posted on Facebook. It just said, "I can't unsee laugh my ass off as." Second. It says I can't unsee laugh my ass off as la meow. And it shows like a French cat. So every time he sees LMAO, he just says la meow.
Someone just likes their cats, okay?
La meow.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I just realized I shouldn't have wasted those two things I had in my bottles. I should have just sold them for money. It's fine. We're good on money. I just thought of it the second I saw our sales lady out front. Like, well, that was a waste of that stuff. I should have just got money.
Welcome back, Ethan.
Hey, welcome back.
How was dinner? La meow. Big Kusa grass. Good head pizza. I haven't had pizza in a while. Whee! Bomb sliding is so fun.
Yeah. I just wish it was easier to do Hesses without getting an adapter.
Yeah.
That would be nice. Dead zone on anything that's not N64 kind of sucks with these N64 Zeldas. Because GameCube's slightly better about the dead zone, but it's not that much better. I think it's like maybe a 5% difference in the dead zone. Something like that. It's like it's not that big of a jump.
You have not lived until you hear a Japanese doggo try to understand English memes like la meow, yeet, and pog. Oh my gosh, do I want to go down this rabbit hole, Kira? Can you please? I want to see this. Oh my gosh. Yeet and pog. I don't know why. I still don't understand pog. I think pog is just excitement, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta watch more Twitch.
I gotta watch more Twitch, yeah. Jeez.
You don't understand. You not understanding Paul just gave me Monka S right now.
What the hell does that mean?
See, there you go.
I think I'll skip on this one.
Why is this the hardest trick in the game?
Pog target is an acronym for planogram? Pog, planogram, the more you know. What's this? Pepe is an emote for Pepe the Frog. Yeah, well, I knew who Pepe the Frog was.
Yeah, that's probably the most popular character that a lot of emotes are based on, because there's like one of every kind of a reaction face from that frog. Okay. Don't know why I just fell off the ice there, but sure.
The VTubers don't like that meme frog, Twitch lingo, while the Japanese VTubers don't like the meme frog. Huh.
It's more of a cultural thing at that point. I think that's like a big thing.
Well, it's just like, kind of reminds me of, what the hell? Why do I keep getting freaking notifications from stupid crap that I don't need to be notified about? Did you save?
Yeah, I saved the second we got in here. I've been saving now for a couple of different things, so we're fine. Alright, now where were we? It's a good 10 minutes wasted, now we're back. Okay, why don't my chests have a peering sound? That is really strange. It's just so vanilla, like just bland when they pop in.
Now don't dupe over your thing again.
Oh, I don't have to worry about it this time. I've already emptied out all my bottles to be safe. 'Cause I don't trust myself.
Better watch yourself before you wreck yourself. That is saying it will work.
Not gonna make it rain. Who do you think I am? I know my songs. Unlike someone else in this call.
Don't make it rain, dude. Yeah, it'll just
recite the notes for Song of Storms. Do it, you won't. Proving the point.
I don't remember. I think it's down A up, down A up.
So close. A down up. A
A down.
up. So close.
Eh.
I forgot how stupid the switch is to hit. The only real way you're hitting this is with a bomb. There's no way you're hitting that with your sword. Yeah, seen that coming.
Don't die.
Oh, I'm good. I don't have to worry about dying here.
Red rupee.
Oh, that was just an actual item pickup. Okay. Oh yeah, because I think that's where they moved the heart piece in MQ.
I still remember when you made it rain in the volcano dungeon. Man, that was so hard. I'm glad people like that. That's going to be a meme from now on.
It pretty much is, yeah.
I'm glad people enjoyed that. I know you did, Lester. That's why I made it the thumbnail that stream too.
I had to insert that into the Ocarina playthrough for Lee because I kept on coming up in Fire Temple.
Make it rain, make it rain.
Okay, I don't know why my controls just locked up there because I was just trying to press the button for the blue flame and Link's like, hang on, I'm just gonna run to the left. Guess you can't use blue flame when you're in the air because the game just turns off your control for a minute there. Because see, I hate getting this skull. This one is terrible to get because you don't have much room to stand on. This is why I always say Master Quest is just a official ROM hack of a video game. Because this is stuff that like some 5-year-old would put in like Mario World. This is some weird jank.
And they call this hard difficulty.
Serious? Oh yeah, you're right, Kara. I'm just gonna do this. The worst part is, I still want the money only because I've been wasting a lot of my money. And I know I still need to buy some keys, so I'll just do it one more time.
Come on. Thank you, but I need the money. I need the 100 rupees.
Keep on forgetting you can technically do a spin attack through the blue flame, because they never actually do that in standard Ocarina. They never put a skull under a blue flame pillar like that. But of course, Master Quest, hang on. We gotta do some jank. Oh, I didn't know you can grab that from a jump. That's strange. Yeah, it's definitely some speed tech. I just forget you can do it because there's never a reason to do it. Because again, not that case in vanilla Ocarina.
That place to jump off that much.
Oh, I forgot that. I forgot how stupid that looks in Master Quest. Yeah, let's put a Wolfos on like a pillar he can't even fit on technically. It doesn't look right.
He looks like a statue.
No, he doesn't. He literally looks like he's floating. It's like a weird pixel float off issue. It looks so terrible. Again, official ROM hack.
You don't even like Master Quest, do you?
I don't think anyone likes Master Quest, if you want to be honest. It's just kind of there. Everyone I heard who've always played this say, well, that game sucked. I haven't heard like one person say this is better than the original experience.
Yeah.
People just do not care, because it's just weird in all the weirdest ways. Not in good ways. Like, you can appreciate a lot of stuff Master Quest has done. I grew up with this game because I actually had that collector's edition, but I never really went back to play it that much. I always played the vanilla Ocarina more. I'm also, wait a minute, I'm trying to think, did I get all the skulls here? I remember killing 2, I don't remember I killed 3. Speaking of which. cake. That was useless. Nothing here was good. Just flat out, nothing here was good. And I technically can't leave this way. I have to go all the way around, so I'm going to save warp. Let me just confirm on something here. I want to look up something.
Oh, so much for going to Ice Cavern. I thought that, since you hadn't done that dungeon, be like, oh, it'd be a good place to go look. What was I wrong?
I was right. There is one more I didn't hit here. In the largest ice chamber, look for a crystal. Wait a minute, actually. No, I got them all. What am I thinking? For some reason, I didn't think I got the large ice chamber thing. Like, no, I checked it, and it was just a bundle of arrows. What am I doing? Alright, well, I guess we'll make the child play and go in the Jabu real quick. So with that said, let's go in as adult.
Dude, what if Boomerang is vanilla?
I'm gonna be mad if that's the case.
What
I'm gonna do
if-
this really cool trick, and it's gonna be like, well, it didn't really matter much, because now you gotta go back to child, lol.
You gotta go to child, lol.
I'm getting this more for safety, because quad damage. Alright, I'm gonna ask for silence here for a second, because this is really hard, and I really need to pay attention. Oh, game lagged for a second. I was a frame late. All right, let's try it again. I hate when you do this trick, and sometimes a game can need an input because of lag. Wait a minute, did I not get the roll? Yeah, I had a feeling. All right, what I'm trying to do, I'm going to explain it. There's still the loading zone here for Jabu, but to make sure adult can't get in, they shove it deep under this ice. But there is a way to clip under the ice, just enough to hit the loading zone, which is what we're doing. Okay, this is getting stupid. Let me try one more time. Why is he not getting the roll? I don't understand why I'm not getting that roll now. I got it first try, and then 3 tries later, no roll. It's kind of strange.
You know, Kira, it's funny you say that because Lester showed me that tech once, and I was like, "Are you serious? They just left the loading zone there?"
Yeah, it was a huge oversight. The loading zone, I feel, got bigger in 3DS to compensate for some stuff about trying to get into it early, but by doing that, they made it worse and easier for adult to get in. Whoops. That's Grezzo for you. They take one step forward and break like 5 things in the process.
Though I can appreciate though that they have made Ocarina of Time 3D, made Majora's Mask 3D, and Link.
Okay, I think that's the frame. No, it was not. I almost instinctively hit on my D-pad here. Alright, so for reference sake, I've been practicing this trick a lot to make sure I can get this. Here, ready to show. And I've been doing it on the practice ROM GZ, so I had an instinct to press right on my D-pad to load a save state. There's no save states in this version.
You can't save state. What do you think this is, a ROM?
I heard that jump. Why is this so stupid right now? This is why you probably never practice things. You get it first try and practice, and then live attempts. Here's 10th try. And that's what speedrunners say all the time.
Once the camera rolls, you start playing like a 5-year-old. LP curse is a real thing.
There you go. See, that was a good frame. All right, we're
There
in.
you go. Name Jabu as an adult.
Yeah. It doesn't
Silly.
matter if we even can't do anything here yet because I have Roar's Wind, so I could just set it and come back.
Silly SonicGhost 64. Save states are for ROMs.
I mean, this is a ROM.
I know that was a joke.
Got him. I don't know why something told me to do Jabu first. I'm like, wait a minute. This is not possible. I don't have Boomerang. What are you doing?
Silly Link. Save states are for cheaters.
Well, that's the Tycoon wallet.
Well, now
So
you can...
I guess I don't have to worry about money ever again, but I don't need that. I'm pretty much done buying stuff at this point.
Golly.
I think the most I'm
Freaking-
buying now are the scrubs that are 10 rupees a pop. I might as well. I think I need some more arrows. It gives me a second to mark off the wallet.
Ruto is so small compared to you.
Really? Can I stop getting hit by everything? That'd be nice. I'm still mad that I was getting Jabu as adult on that first attempt and the game lagged for a second, eating one of my pauses, and then it takes like 6 tries later. All that because of lag. I blame lag. There's my Johns. It's a real John, though.
Johns are... Well, how salty are you? Ocean.
Also, wait a minute. Isn't there a... Let me go back to the child map, because that's the only way I can see inside of Jabu. Oh, yeah. I'm right. There's a Deku Scrub. I'm trying to remember where he is, and it's like right here.
This isn't Master Quest job.
No, this is vanilla.
Okay. We'd be seeing a lot of cows if it was Master Quest stuff.
Oh, yeah. There'd be like a cow in like every room. For some reason, MQ Jabu is just cows everywhere. I don't know why, but they love their cows in this dungeon. A little weird. There's literally like a room where there's a cow you gotta hit like 3 different times so it can activate a switch. The whole reason why you're doing that is because each time you hit a cow, you're raising up this hookshot target until the cow's like right on top of the switch.
Oh my gosh.
So the way they're raising it is by using hookshot targets. This is why we keep on saying this is an official ROM hack. Because that's what you do in a ROM hack when you have limited resources. You use whatever you have. Want to make someone nervous with that? Probably worked. I'm gonna need nuts real quick. I'll get a Din's Fire out as well. You know what? For the fans. Everyone likes this on speedruns. Let's try it. Oh, I missed by like a pixel. I want Vibruto.
Vibruto.
That's what it's called, man. A Vibruto today. I'll just take actual Ruto back with me. I think at this point I'm kind of getting locked out because I think the next thing is requiring the Boomerang, which we don't have. So we may be done here in a minute. The last thing I can honestly check is probably the room rip for the boss. Yeah, because that pulsating room is the one I want to go in, because this one's kind of useless. So I'm going to set 4 here so I don't need Rudo again. That's the only reason why I would need to go and get her again, is to get in this one room. You know what? No, I don't need you.
I don't need
But
you.
check this one skull. I'm just going to do it by myself. I'm just gonna wait here for a second. I want that platform to come back. There it is. What is this music? I don't know what this song I'm hearing. It just has a lot of flute.
It's Final Fantasy. I think
It
7.
sounds like a Final Fantasy song. I was thinking 6, actually. And it may be 7.
What's that?
Okay,
Rudo
we're now
track.
GTG key. Keep in mind, I think this is an analogic key right now because I need the boomerang to get here as child. So I technically just got a key I'm not allowed to have. So ignore that.
Ignore that. Ignore as they break the rules, because screw the rules, I have tech.
Actually, let me think. Where else should I go in the moment? Because the biggest hindrance now is the boomerang. It's the whole reason why I can't finish this dungeon. Let me see. Oh, I could technically do the diving thing back at the lab. I may do that here in a second. I wish I could get the Sculptula of all things, though. That would be nice. Let me see if there's anything here first before I leave. I technically got all 3 of these skulls. Let me mark them off. Alright, yeah, so the only thing is I can't technically do are all requiring boomerang, so this place is done. The adult, we need to go... Well, don't need Trade Quest. Ice camera's all cleared. I think the best play is maybe just to check out the water temple area now. Is that or try to bum rush some spirit, but I still need a strength upgrade to actually get in, so that's out of the question.
Can't even do
Although
that.
I could kind of do some of it as a child now thinking about it. Because of the child side, I think I can kind of explore more. I'm trying to remember, there's a way you can also glitch your way in there as an adult. I'm just trying to avoid just putting down this sword at this point. So anything I do is just to speed things up, not to break logic. I'm trying to remember how exactly the setup worked with entering child side of spirit. Because it still works in Master Quest.
What's down here?
Well, I can't check the skull, sadly. Oh wait, I just realized I can finish fire. You know what? We'll do that instead. That's probably the better call.
Piece
So
of
let me
heart.
go get that key I need real quick.
Wow, that was vanilla.
Okay, actually, I think I know the best play here. Because like I said, I'm going to do fire. See what that gives us. But I think before we fully clear out, like fire, we'll warp over there and then we'll probably take a quick break. Because I want to get up and stretch for a minute. I want to get this key first before I forget. Oh, also, I just realized this is the perfect time to also check like another thing here. because I didn't have Sun Song last time, and I couldn't check the one skull because I wasn't gonna wait around for like 5 minutes. We're just gonna do like the slowest Hess. Don't mind me.
What is that?
Oh, I
Hess?
dropped it.
What's Hess again? Is it bomb slide?
Hyper extended super slides, what it technically stands for. It's basically bomb sliding without being locked in your movement. You can control where you're moving. But it's extremely precise. You have to hold like barely out of the dead zone on your controller for it to work. So it's a very precise movement.
Okay.
That's why people say it's really hard to do without either playing N64 or playing using like an ESS adapter, which basically gives you N64 control on a GameCube controller. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm never gonna get this bridge fixed because I'm not gonna save the carpenter. I don't need to. Like, where's the bridge?
Where's the bridge? I'm not building a bridge. I'm not saving your ugly mugs.
Trying to think now. Another thing is, should I technically pop into Fortress real quick just to check some stuff? Because there's a key there. I could just check that real fast. I might as well before we fully leave the area. This is the problem when you play a rando. You're like, hang on, I need to get up for a minute. But now I just thought of like 5 things. I can't leave yet. To be fair, that check in there would take like, what, 5 minutes? So
Yeah.
I can extend my break time. I can take that break in like an extra 5 minutes from now.
Boy, I can't tell you that at work because they'll say, no, you gotta go now.
But I gotta check Gerudo training grounds. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Get on the line.
Pretty much.
How many
I'm fine,
GTG
yeah.
keys do I technically have? 4. I think that's enough to fully check the rest of the things besides toilet room and the thing I need strength for. I think this is just a heart piece from what I remember. Yeah, I'll just collect that because I'm here. And because I don't feel like walking. Don't judge.
I'm gonna judge.
Oh, if the boomerang is at the range here with this skull, I'm gonna be mad. Because that means I could have had this for a while. And I specifically put this one off because I didn't want to wait for nighttime.
I still think Boomerang's gonna be vanilla.
It's not. I've already checked the vanilla chest.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm sorry.
I would have liked it to be vanilla. Because then we would finish up Jabu at this point.
Yeah.
Nope. Whatever. I'll walk. Not worth doing that again. Alright, what do you got? That's a stick. I don't know if it's an upgrade, so, yep. I wanted to see if it was an upgrade. It was not an upgrade.
You never know if it's an upgrade or not.
Maybe you just don't want me to slide today. To be fair, 2 bomb slides when you just put them next to each other like that, it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
I usually space them out if I do the 2 thing. Alright, now I'm going to show you guys something cool. I don't know if I've ever done this in a rando, but I'm going to do it now. I'm going to see him walk here. Yes, you can walk on that.
What the
I
hell?
rolled 1 too many times there. Ignore that.
Ignore the man behind the curtain.
Ignore the bad. Which means you ignore like 90% of the stream. Because it's all bad. So I'm sticking onto the ceiling right now, which it makes sense, Ocarina of Time. doing that, I just walked back into this area, so let me turn around and just show you that the whole area is unloaded. And because of that, I can just walk over here, and we're into GGG.
What the hell? Oh my
Yep.
god, Lizard.
There's really no reason to do that. Honestly, the only reason why that kind of thing can kind of help is something like a randomizer or a bingo. It does not matter for the real game, because to get up there to do that scene walk, you need the Gerudo card, or you need to be there's child. Both of them are not fast, so why would you do that? I like showing stupid stuff about this game. There's just so many stupid things you can do.
Yeah.
I think I'm one key short for getting that last chest, so if this is not a key for in here, then I think we're pretty much locked out of that chest. Okay, we're locked out of that chest. So I'm gonna do this. I can play Song of Time now, which will allow me to get to this other side. But don't mind me. This is just so we don't... Oh, I can't see. This is so we don't have to walk around, that's all. I don't like this camera. Let me just do it from this direction.
I'll be right back, Lester.
Alright. One more frame. Roll. I think that's the frame I need to hit hookshot. That was correct. Wow, that was the fastest weird shot I've done in a while. Now I could technically do that to get that chest in the center. I'm not, because I want to stay in logic as much as I can. Technically, getting an extra GTG key is already out of logic. I wasn't supposed to get that yet without Boomerang. But really, in terms of logic, that did not change anything for this area, so I'm not going to care. Okay, a water key. So, water is starting to become more and more of a strong place soon enough, because there's not really much left. Alright, well. I guess with that, let's make our way over to Fire Temple, and then we'll go on break for a couple minutes. Alright, cool. So, let me just check over. Before we go on break, I wanted to see what I had left. Alright, on the boss. I need to get... That chest I already know is not anything useful, so the chest in first floor, don't worry about. And then I have to do second upwards.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm back. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's fine, because we're going to go on break. Like, I'm
Well,
back.
I see
I'm
how...
not.
It's like, well, I'm back now. Well, good for you. I'm not. I'm heading out of here, buddy.
Yeah.
Uh,
Specifically waited the troll.
yeah. Sorry.
You didn't miss much. All I got was a water key, so don't worry.
Okay.
Not much.
Well, that's okay. I think we're going to be tackling Water Temple here soon. So.
Yeah, since I had the scale, you know how boots, I can still get in, so we're fine. But yeah, we're going to go on a quick break here, so I can go ahead, get up, stretch, get me a refill and a drink. And then when we come back, we'll try and do as much as we can in fire with these 3 keys, and then go from there. So yeah, we'll be back here in just a few.
Co-host, I'm back. Streamer, thanks for coming out, folks.
Alright, we're back. Let's go ahead and start to explore a little more fire now that we have some more keys.
Fire bad! Fire bad! Don't, summon a rainstorm in the volcano, though, please.
I'm not you.
Well, considering since it would rain in the volcano, wouldn't that just, you know, I don't know. Wouldn't it just cause so much condensation that there'd just be steam instead of just rain?
Yeah, it would pretty much all just evaporate because of all the heat.
Yeah. I mean, either that or just cool magma. But I don't know. I'm not a. I don't think I've ever seen it rain on a volcano before.
Yeah, that is true. I was gonna say, that's gonna activate the switch, isn't it? And then it did. I'm just doing this 'cause I need to ground jump. Then I want to activate the switch. That doesn't last long enough.
No.
I think I need another key technically for this door, so I'm hoping this plays out. Because I need a lot of keys just to get into the depths of Fire Temple. It's kind of a problem when you're in key sanity mode like this.
Yeah.
Really? What is happening? It didn't move over one extra pixel, and that's all it took to just do whatever that did. I've never seen him get caught on the ceiling like that in this room. I didn't even know that can happen.
Whee! No, I was gonna say, I thought you were gonna hover there for a second.
Yeah, I'm doing that just so I don't have to worry about the switch again. I just thought of that. I can just use hover boots to keep the ground jump. Okay, now Link, do me a favor and nudge all the way over to the platform and not fall off. I'm gonna wait a second to be safe. Really? Didn't activate the wall? Fine. I'm not gonna waste any more bombs. Bomb shoes, on the other hand.
Oh,
Fine. For the principal.
I already went out this far. Might as well pick it up, right?
Yeah, I already wasted an explosive, so it feels justified at this point. Yeah, this place is gonna be garbage, isn't it?
Pretty much.
How it always goes. You want something good, and then here's all that junk.
Here's all that shit. You like jazz?
Stop with the stupid sticks! That's like the second one in a row. Why? This fire temple is just stick temple?
They're really sticking it to you, aren't they, Lister?
I'm gonna just take this bow, shoot him right in the knee, and the memes come full circle.
And
And
they
it'd be
hurt it. I'm glad somebody didn't like that. How are these sticks not burning up here, Fire Temple?
Yeah, good point. Man, all
Oh,
these
spirit
spirit
temple.
keys, and I still can't get in. Also, I can't mark down my tracker because it's MQ. This tracker does not have any Master Quest stickers on it. So wait a minute, couldn't I technically make that with a ground jump? I don't think I can make that ledge with a ground jump. It used to be a fun master, but then I took an arrow to the knee. It really hurts.
But I could still be a pun master if I took an arrow to the knee, though.
Yeah, I was right. You can't technically make that. Alright, that's fine. Let me activate the shortcut here. And technically there's a couple more checks I can get from just doing this, so it's not really that much of a waste. I just can't go any further than this room. I hate that bubble so much. Every time you turn around, it hits you.
You gonna flip the snail? You have Scarecrow still?
Yeah. That's when we're going to check that area with the gold skull here in a moment. That's how we'll end our trip here in Fire.
Can I see what I got? And skull tip. Sure, it's a mollusk, just like snails, but it's a slug. Did I say snails? I meant to say slug. My bad.
Oh, my bomb didn't activate this? That's strange.
It said nope.
Really? I don't know why my jump attack didn't hit the wall there. It just kind of phased through it. Convenient. Let's go. We needed that extra key. Because that, I think, is the final key we needed for this dungeon. Never mind. There's still one more out in the wild. I'm stupid. There's 8 keys, not 7. But I think you don't need them all. So I think we can get past with this. I'm trying to remember everything about this area, and I think we're okay.
Let me go and let me go look up. Let me go fact check you.
Oh, I can easily
here.
fact check it right now. Here, let me just do an extra click on Fire. It went green on 8. You're welcome.
No, I meant the squids and octopus mollusks thing.
I thought you were gonna mean like the other thing, like my thing.
Sorry, I meant his mollusk and the squids and octopus. Yes, they are mollusks. Both squids and octopuses are. So are cuttlefishes and cephalopods.
I almost thought you were saying Sephiroth. Like, wait a minute.
Cephalopods.
Sephiroth is a mollusk, confirmed.
Can someone draw a picture of Sephiroth as a slug?
Alright, well, you heard that,
Oh,
Saxby 26. Go for it, Marley.
Oh my gosh.
How many drawings Marley up to now? I think that's 10.
Like
Maybe more.
10 drawings. I think I made him just like, Marley, you got to draw this. Sluggeroth.
Oh! The whole reason why I was doing all that so I can land on that platform and I whiffed. I could have just jumped down here to begin with.
Oops.
Big oops.
Big oof. Oof.
Actually, now I'm thinking about it, I should have just jumped down there to begin with because I'm right next to the locked door if I did that. Whoops.
Oot Link screams the game.
It's a really good thing we don't need all 8 keys, because like the one locked door that we would normally need to take at this point does not have any checks behind it, so we're good. I was gonna laugh, that was the final key. It's like, well, hang on, go through that way anyways. Here's the key.
Key, please.
You always get the keys when you don't need them anyways. And then when you do need them, it takes like 5 hours to find 3.
Yeah.
That's how Key Sandy always goes.
Hey,
How
man,
missed
you're You're the one that wanted to do key sanity.
Hey, this is everything. The only thing that really we haven't done here is Entrance Randomizer, because that's just tedious. Like, that would extend this playthrough, I'm not going to lie to you, for like probably 3 or 4 sessions. It'd be that tedious. Also, we have Song of Time, but I don't care. I'm just going to do this. They poorly programmed the switch inside this block. I'm taking advantage of it. Oh, I don't want to talk to you. This way, we're gonna get all the tokens before we can beat the game. It's 66 already.
Oh my god. How many dungeons have you completed yet? You've completed...
Well, we can see on the tracker I need 3 more medallions, which means I haven't completed all of them, but I'm pretty close.
Yeah.
This will be fully completed at this point. Not just like beaten and gotten your prize.
Good thing Rainbow Bridge isn't set to all 100 skulls.
I could have done that. I could have done that to be stupid, but I also realized, you know what? We'd like to actually finish our video games.
Finish our rando, or finish our seed. I wonder what a speed run of an all sanity Zelda Ocarina time would be.
I mean, it would really depend, because unless you're doing like a plano, which is you're placing items in set locations, it's gonna vary, and no one likes a speedrun, something like that. Some people speedrun just standard randos, but not like max setting ones, like key sanity.
I remember there was a meme race that had the bridge be set to 69 skulls.
Yeah,
Nice.
I think I remember hearing that once too, and it's definitely weird. That's memes for you.
A new type of cancer. I think it's called memes.
I mean, that's not wrong. It spreads like wildfire.
Memes are just really weird.
Yeah, half of them don't make any sense.
Yeah, I still don't, to this day, I still don't understand the fascination that was the steamed hams meme back a
That
while
was
ago.
one of the first big ones, because yeah, that just kind of took over social media for a month. Normally, a joke like that, people would just scoff off in like a minute, but steamed hams like kind of made memes more like, I wouldn't say mainstream, more or less just people won't stop spamming it. Also, we can go back and check the ice arrow check at this point, which is kind of strange, because we still can't fully check everything there.
I think the kids call it a donk meme.
Now I'm gonna try getting to the child side here real quick. This child side of Spirit is in logic right now. I haven't touched it yet. So I'm gonna just do that as an adult because what's a child?
What's a child? I'm not a child. I'm a grown man. What? He was trying to say dank meme. It was like we were trying to impersonate one of the old people that's like, I think the kids are calling him dank meme.
Okay, good news and bad news. Good news is we did it. We got in. Bad news is I did it in a weird way, so I'm in the child side unloaded and I can't do anything.
Damn it, Lester.
You see, here's the problem. I don't remember the exact angle you gotta hold in your stick. You have to hold a specific angle, which gets you in, and I just kind of screwed it up.
Don't tell me
I
how
think
you're
I
gonna
kind of
hold.
remember.
Lester, please, for the love of God, do not ever tell me how you hold your stick again.
I think you have to hold it in its neutral position because that's the most optimal. Make sure you firmly grasp it.
Firmly grasp it.
Can I stop doing that? I can't remember if it's just straight left or down left. I think it's down left. I'm gonna do down left next time. Keep on spin attacking before my magic meter's loaded. I gotta stop doing that.
God, stop doing that, man.
Yeah, I was right. Down left. We're in.
Hacker voice. I'm in.
And here's the worst part about this area, you would think normally. I can't get out now because I'm trapped in here. There's no way to get out. But I know a way out. Don't worry, we're fine. 1, 4's win. 2, saving. 3, weird shots. We're good in every regard. Now, also, here's the stupid thing they do about this, which is I don't understand why. This is really stupid. Can you see that switch over there? That's a hammer switch. For some stupid reason, someone thought, you know what? Let's put a hammer switch on the child side. So you have to go over there as an adult, hit it, come back as child just to claim your reward. Who was the genius who thought that was a good idea? Come on, man.
That's just wasted time.
It's tedious. That's what it is. No one liked that switch for a reason. It's just a waste of everyone's time. I can't remember if there's anything I even actually need to do on this portion. You can see the MQ rust. It's everywhere. Here, that's what I need to do. Hit this. Which then opens that up. And then I'm supposed to come over here the other way as child, but I have hover boots as adult, so who cares? You know what? Stop it. Thank you. Really? I have to hit this stupid block just to hit the switch.
Block's like, you gotta hit me, man.
And that's just to make a platform so you can actually get over here. Well, that's how you're supposed to get over here as child, but hover boots. Oh yeah, there's also this.
Freaking Stalfos.
Yeah, on a rotating platform with fire everywhere.
Oh my god. That's
Welcome
annoying.
to Master Quest.
That's freaking annoying. I hate Stalfos in this game, man. It's like the worst enemies to fight in these games.
Oh yeah, Master Quest has you fighting them almost all the time, so I hope you get used to it. Because you're going to be doing it more than ever.
Rotated ring of fire.
Hey, can I just
I still
do this as Adult Link for Anubis?
I still think it was funny that I managed to get that one chest when I was playing the game for the first time. I still got that one chest through the ring of fire. I don't know how the hell I did that. I really don't know how the heck I did that.
Okay, MQ Water has the squad, which is... Yeah, it's 3 Stalfos spawns in a row. Okay, do you like some Stalfos? So I hope you like 3. It's real bad. This is the standard trend of Master Quest. Something you didn't like, they did it like 10 times. In the same room. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. I'm like, why can't I grab this?
Blue Ruby. The room before Dark Link. If you fall towards the bottom, 3 stuff. Just why?
Wow, I actually got that frame. Surprised.
Hope you find the okay, Boomer. Ang. I'm grabbing food real quick. Okay. Have fun with dinner, Kira. Can I be honest?
There we go, got it.
That was actually one meme I just didn't understand, and I know that people were kind of using it wrong in a way, because
Welcome to memes.
half the time when people say "Okay, Boomer," they're not even talking to a boomer.
No. But again, that's, like you said, people just use it wrong. Because that's memes for you. People don't understand what they mean, they just say it because lol funny. I can barely reach this. Now I gotta do that again to get back to that room. All for a stupid token. Come on, man, I'm getting tired of these stupid tokens. I hope the game stops after 69. That's all we'll take. No more.
Nice. No more.
Can't tell that bomb's getting bigger yet or not because of my skirt. I think it's going... Yeah, there you go, it's big.
Because of my skirt. You don't even call it the tunic anymore. It's just a skirt.
Well, the skirt part of the tunic. I'm right, technically. Alright, this is cruel. Move back now. like from ceiling. Welcome to Master Quest.
I knew it. Link is just like pantsless Marth. Yeah, he is.
I mean, yes, actually, because young Link doesn't wear pants.
Yeah, young Link doesn't wear pants, so he...
All he has is the tunic. So he is pants. He's basically pantsless Marth.
Yeah, even though 1990 Marth is wearing a toga. Yeah, he is wearing a toga. But, you know, the original Legend of Zelda... Sorry. Original Legend of Zelda Link, sorry, is wearing pantsless tunic too.
Yeah. Look at all the stupid stuff they make you do. Child adult, child adult, child adult. The dungeon. Like, you thought you had to do it, like, once in standard Ocarina. I was like, this is a little weird. It's a cool idea, but why do I swap? Imagine doing that, like 3 times.
That's fucking dumb.
Yeah, that is really bad. Because I think that actually is a required chest, normally. Like, for some reason, this dungeon in Master Quest is one of the most tedious things in existence. They really wanted you to keep on swapping. And the fact that you have to go out of your way to go to the temple time to keep on doing that makes this dungeon one of the longest in the game. It already normally is, but it's like especially so in Master Quest. Yeah, no boomerang still, which I'm not surprised. This game's not gonna throw us a bone anytime soon. That one chest I got, where you have to hit the hammer switch as adult and go back to child, that was technically out of logic. Because I can't even get to that side as adult, technically yet. I just did that now because I don't want to backtrack. I could technically just try to clear as much of this as I want right now, but I'm trying to avoid that because I don't want to break this game too much.
Yeah.
Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, I thought I was gonna get cutscene locked there. That would have been bad. Because that can happen.
I completely forgot. There's a Pokemon Direct tomorrow.
Okay, where'd my music go? Yeah, no, that's true. There is supposed to be a Pokemon Direct.
Well,
Yeah, it kind of just, like, some random news that they're supposed to say tomorrow.
It's about the DLC expansion pack, but I say it's a Direct. It's more of a news update.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Alright, there you go. No more tokens. We can't get any more.
I got 69. Nice.
Give the tracker a minute. There you go. We went from 54 to 67. That's how the tracker works.
Yeah, I bought the DLC too, but that's because I kind of, you know, I know a lot of people didn't like Sword and Shield, but I actually kind of liked it, so I thought it was a good game. I like the Pokemon in that game, especially. Wooloo was by far one of my favorite Pokemon because, my gosh, I didn't even realize how much of a tank Double was. Double was a tank. And for a normal type, that's really cool. Good. There was a lot of cool, interesting Pokemon that I liked in that game, too. Owie, that curry was spicy. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you eat curry and it was bad? Like, owie bad?
Yeah, it definitely sounds like strong curry. I think I'm always supposed to do these torches adult with fire arrows, so I can't do that. I don't want to waste any more magic, because I'm pretty much out as it is. Oh, it wasn't bad, but just too spicy by accident. I hate when that happens. I forgot this is also a thing they require you to do. Jump off the fence to land on the Song of Time block, then play Song of Time to get another one here, so you can carry this box to a switch. This same exact puzzle in Standard was just push a statue off a cliff. Done. MQ is like, hang on, Song of Time. We really like it. And again, Song of Time block, right there. You're supposed to play to get over here, but I'm just... No more Song of Time, please.
I'm done with Song of Time. My dad made chili like that before. It's so spicy, it got sick. Yeah, I'm getting to the point now where I like spicy food, but there's one thing that really bothers the heck out of me. I can't eat Domino's pizza anymore. Like,
that one's surprising.
Because every time I eat Domino's pizza, it's really spicy. And the fact of the matter is, it's like so spicy, it really messes with my acid reflex to the point where I have to go throw up every time I eat it after it's in my stomach, you know?
Yeah, that's bad. I'm trying to remember which one of these... There's two of these blocks that are important. I'm trying to remember which is which. One activates the door and one gives you a treasure chest. I can't remember off the top of my head. I think this one's one of them.
I feel bad because I actually like Domino's pizza, but, you know, it's just like, it doesn't like me. It's kind of like...
Well, the thing is, they use garlic on their crust, so it's probably the garlic where it gets you.
It probably is, but, like, the thing that bothers me, too, is, like, beans kind of act the same way with me. I can't eat beans as much as I used to because my body just doesn't care for it.
Yeah, I get that. There's definitely certain foods I kind of have the same issues with.
Domino's is spicy. It isn't spicy, but, like, I could definitely tell that there's some spices on, like, the pepperoni and stuff like that. And I think that's what's causing it, or something is causing bad with my acid reflex.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. This is how you're supposed to get that Skulltula. So, child, adult.
Oh,
although this one is, like, you only have to be in here as an adult. It's still stupid. Just have that Skulltula hit the wall up there and make it so that you can't get the boomerang shot with that platform. It would have been fine. No. Gonna put it as a hookshot target, so come here as an adult, please.
Waste your time, please.
That's this dungeon in a nutshell. MQ Spirit is really weird. That's this whole room, too, as you notice, with all these stupid blocks. It's a trial and error. Like, which one's the real one? Well, keep on trying them. Because I'm not going to tell you. Okay, that's the one for the chest, so that's one I needed. And I already know for a fact it's not this block for the door because that's too easy. This is Master Quest, nothing's easy. So it has to be the one near the door that activates the door, if I remember correctly. Oh, we ruined it.
You ruined it. Part of me thinks
I'm not clicking anymore on that tracker. It's going to stay that way. Tracker's going to be cursed.
Soiled it. Oh, goodness.
Oh, no, it wasn't that one. Whoops. Maybe it was just the easy one. I'm just being ignorant. Look at this collection of blocks, man. This is all the tries I had to do. It's always the last one, too. Five sun blocks. You think that's excessive? And this is with fast block pushing. Something that was introduced in Randomizer. Imagine the standard block pushing speed of this room. It's terrible. It's so terrible. Moral of the story is just, you play Master Quest once, and then you never look at it again.
What the heck, cat? What is she doing over there? Hold on a second, I'll be right back.
I'm not gonna bother to fight you. I'm just leaving. That's everything you do in child. We're not gonna do adult until we actually have strength. But we can do water! Let's go. I knew coming here before Water Temple was the right play. I knew it was.
What is it that
We
you
got the irons.
Oh, so now you can go do Water Temple.
Now I can actually do it. So before we do that, I'm gonna check the skull that's in Lake House and Water Temple. Something told me, just go to the Spirit before you go to Water Temple. It's a good idea. Proof. That was in logic, because I can get over there as Young Link, so everything I did, technically I could have done as a child. We just did as an adult, because I just, again, anything to skip going back as child at this point is kind of what we're doing for the rest of this randomizer. Because there's really nothing else child can really do until he has Boomerang, and even then, that's mainly just to check a bunch of sculptures at this point, because we can finish Jabu as adult. And alright, do we want to go back to Spirit or want to do water? We're just doing water. The fact that I got Iron Boots would let me to go back to Water Temple, and then I get Strength Upgrade, which lets me go back to stupid Spirit Temple. This is stupid. This
now
is
you can actually finish. Now you can actually finish it.
No, I can't. I still need Mirror Shield, but I can check more.
Okay.
I can get into the adult side logically now. I'm going back real quick just to check a handful of things real quick. Specifically, I want to check these scrubs. So I was trying, the whole time I was talking, I was trying to find where I can click on the stupid tracker. for my strength upgrade. Alright, so far this strength upgrade is not going to help. That's scrubs. Dude, I just want to backwalk. Can I please just backwalk? Also just realized I can finish up GTG, which I may just want to do after this, because I can reverse Wasteland just to get back. I still can't do these stupid torches because no fire arrows. So unfortunately, that's like one thing I can't really check, which is kind of disappointing. Although I just realized maybe I can kind of finagle this a bit. Really? I don't know why they removed the hookshot point here and make you use the scarecrow to get back, because he just shoves you off the ledge half the time. Doesn't make any sense. Nice camera. I forgot how terrible that is because of those stupid boxes.
Nothing makes sense in a randomizer. I agree with that.
Yeah. Really? That's where it was. So here's the reason why I skipped. Here's the reason why I skipped playing Zelda's Lullaby on that platform before. I was not supposed to be in here yet as Adult Link, so I was waiting for the strength upgrade to check this. So,
God.
So I needed irons, which were here in Spirit Temple, to go back to the lake as an adult, so I can get the boomerang to go back to child to finish Jabu. My gosh, this seed right now is very rubber bandy, because that is a lot of back and forth. Holy crap, man.
Wasn't Spirit worth it as well?
Yeah, Spirit so far has been a lot of good stuff, so I'm not surprised, but wow. The fact that it made me just logically go back and forth between the two states multiple times for like 3 items is insane.
Oh my god.
Worth. Oh, I also forgot, I hate this room. Forgot about this room, it's so bad. They like Song of Time? Yeah, you know where this is going. This puzzle sucks. It's so precise. Yeah, see? I knew someone would recognize this room in chat.
God,
This room sucks.
Luna, what is wrong, kitty? I hear you meowing all over the place.
Okay, that just happened.
I don't know if I want to play Master Quest now.
Yeah, like the more I hear this, the more it just sounds like a terrible video game.
Can you get crushed?
No, that's why I'm standing over here. You actually thought ahead of what this is because of that. There's a statue up here. Also, I forgot I can't do that. Wait a minute. I'm trying to remember the order because of that. Cause I stand here, I get rid of that. Falls. I just gotta play the song. There's a statue that drops from this top block, and you need the statue to get over to that switch. Or no, it's a box, I think. 1 or 2. By the way, this is stupid because if you play it wrong, the thing just falls in a pit. Yeah, see, there's the box. So you have to play the song in specific areas multiple times. It's a weird puzzle.
Which you would rather play, Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, Master Quest, or Battletoads? Probably Master Quest.
Yeah, because at least that is more
Hmm.
beatable.
Not that I don't like Battletoads. I like playing Battletoads. Just I'm not good at it.
No, I was wrong. I mean, Battletoads, when you have save states and like the cheat system from like Rare Replay, is not terrible, but it's still a really hard game.
No one's good at Battletoads except speedrunners. They're
Yeah.
pretty good.
All that to open a door. All that to open one door. Like, come on, man. The most complicated door of all time. It's just that door.
Speedrunners aren't people. And the way how many times they play the game.
I forgot about that. Why? They never did that in Vanilla Ocarina? Master Quest, stab a chest, open door.
Sorry, I had to go mute for just a second there. Cat was literally climbing up the frame of a door.
That sounds like a cat.
So I have to get her off of that real quick. Oh my gosh.
I'm not fighting any of you guys, I'm just not bothered today. Alright, that's all I can do in this area, so I'm gonna go back in and finish up in the front.
That wasn't
Yeah,
even
and the most ironic part is I just lost the heart by jumping down. So, what was the
all
point?
all that was not worth it.
No. But I have to get back to the entrance point, so why not check it? Kind of surprised I've gone this long without fire arrows, which is my last arrow type. I don't know why, for some reason, my brain just told me, you know what's the optimal strat to get through this room quick? Shoot the nipple. But it's not gonna work, because I'll just fall right down. You know what I mean by that, right?
Yeah, shoot the nipple of the statue.
Good. I was like, otherwise this is gonna be awkward. I also realize I do technically need fire arrows to get into the area I'm thinking of, so I don't know if I can actually do this. I'm gonna try something. I can't see that torch from here, it's too far away. How did that work? I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but my idea is shoot one torch, didn't fire the two. Maybe that's enough time. I think that torch is out, so never mind. This is not fast enough. Dang, that was a good idea, too. Imagine if that worked. That would have been insane.
Yeah, that would be a cool sequence break.
That would have been the place. Actually, I just realized something. Let me not do that. I want to save first. Yeah, that torch is almost out, and we just lit that with Din's fire behind us. So, yeah, you really need fire arrows for that puzzle. Not enough time otherwise. I think I'm also gonna take a pit stop here and get my health back. Quad damage. Even though I have a fairy, I still would rather get my health back at the fairy fountain. Alright, let me see if I remember the exact areas to walk through for this reverse wasteland. Also, I got a hint already saying this area is completely worthless, but should I just check the 2 things here while I'm at it? Just
yeah,
for lulz?
just for the lulz.
Oh, bad angle. I think I was supposed to go maybe a little more left. It's hard to see during the... You know what? Hang on. Now that I say that, it's hard to see during daytime for me in this area, so I'm going to make it night. Wait, why'd I put on irons?
I don't know why you put my irons on.
That was weird. I don't know why. I hit down on D-pad. I guess it recognizes down left, which is both Ocarina and the iron boots and D-pad. Yeah, music here for this rando's really. Music here for this rando we pulled was really good. Anytime you get, what was it, Raru Force from Mario RPG, always a good song. And I like the specific remix they did for Nimpai's, because this is straight from Nimpai's Adventure, a ROM hack of Ocarina of Time. Okay, now go a little more left. Now I'm going back in. Okay. We did it. We in there. This is how you actually can get to Gerudo Fortress as a child. Glitchless.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You reverse Wasteland. Because there's like 1 pixel, I think, at the very end of all this that you can technically walk on without sinking in and voiding out. Alright, everyone, you just did that to me. I blame chat for this.
Hey, you can't blame you. How the hell were we supposed to know that?
Because I told you this area's barren, which means nothing.
Well, we were just curious what you were.
Now in the press. To cure this suppression, you must donate bits. All the bits. 1 billion bits.
1 billion bits.
Come on, lightning. There you go. It's so hard to see these poles at night. So Song of Storms. Yeah, if I Sun Song right now, that'd be a terrible idea.
I mean, you're the one who's exploring. We're just along for the ride. Yeah, as Ethan said. I shall make a Kickstarter so I can donate 1 billion bits.
And then your name just be appearing in a Kick Scammers episode. It's like, alright, this guy just made a Kickstarter for bits. What the hell's wrong with him?
How many Kickstarters have you started, Iceberg? Have you not been kicked out of the site yet?
Yeah. Alright, I can technically get to that last door with a key, so I'm gonna save us that time of walking. He started many Kickstarters. Yeah, that's not an exaggeration there. I just noticed our gauntlet color is like a nice teal. I like it. Alright, well, good to know that these keys are worthless. Now let's check toilet room. You know, I'm really lucky that I got good tunic colors, so I can do this. Because if I got the bad tunic colors for Kokiri tunic, this game would crash every time. And I don't know what values they are, so I'm getting lucky. Getting lucky, I just roll good numbers.
I'm lucky that I didn't forget to buy my tuna at the grocery store today. That's good. I know meat's been kind of hard to find in store lately.
Yeah. Oh, man, because of a lot of meat plants not being open right now.
Yeah, it's just been really hard to find meat in general for a store.
Yeah. Well, they're also all supposed to, like, limit the quantities, too. Makes it harder. Although I say that, but our Walmart is supposed to be doing that, but they're, like, not doing anything. So you still see people buying way more meat than they're allowed. Like, here goes that guy with 10 packs of meat. Like, why? You're supposed to only have one.
I knew how to cook well that I would have made steak dinner for them. Oh. Hey, you gotta talk to Lester. I owe him so many steaks.
Yeah. Hey, just because you sent me Xenoblade doesn't mean I take a steak off that. But now it's just one extra.
Oh, damn it.
You know why it's one extra? Because you called Dunban Duncan.
Because I called Dunban Duncan. Yes.
He just did it right there. That's why there's one more on the list. Is Ricky a steak? Just eat Ricky. It's fine.
Ricky
Tastes like
don't
meat.
taste good. Ricky don't taste good. Ricky not the food. Oh, you got a heart container? Wow, that was convenient.
Yeah, well, I was a little low on health. That kind of helps, I guess. Hit that stupid torch. All right, there we go.
And bye-bye to those enemies, because I'm not fighting.
Yeah, because I need to just go back to the room with the silver block. That's the only thing left here. And after that, this whole area is cleared. Because keep in mind, I'm still looking for water keys at this point. I think I can full clear water, but if I have like one extra key or something, that would obviously help.
Cheesy scallop potatoes.
Actually, what'd I roll again? Let me see.
The steak is pretty good with cheese.
Oh, I
Potatoes
got
and
normal. Okay.
really good, man.
I think, yeah, I can full clear Water Temple, because I was thinking, I got Master Quest for some reason, so I was thinking maybe I need an extra key or two. But for the boss key chest, if that's nothing, I can reset for it, and that's like 2 keys right there I can save.
What about roasted Brussels sprouts? Ooh, I haven't had Brussels sprouts in a while.
No thanks.
Yeah,
I don't like them.
I like Brussels sprouts. I just haven't had them in a long time.
Ganon key. Oh, yeah, I was about ready to mark this on my tracker, but then again, I can't because this tracker does not have Ganon keys.
Why doesn't it have a can of tea? Doesn't make any sense.
Because okay, there's a bottle.
Oh, there's
Final
your
bottle.
another bottle.
If you're not playing with the trials, the keys do not matter because you literally just walk through Ganon's front door and then you can go fight the final boss. But because I turned on random trials, keys are important for me. All right, so this area is done. The whole reason why we came back was literally just that Ganon key. And now that's that smart play for his win coming in. So we'll finish up this place as adult. Don't mind me. How dare I not like roasted Brussels sprouts? I'm just not a fan of Brussels sprouts in general. Don't care for them.
Deku Nut. I think that was an upgrade one.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was the last upgrade, so I got max nuts. That's funny how I found max nuts and I still have not found a stick upgrade. What are you doing, game? Speaking of which,
how can you have max nuts but not a stick upgrade?
you gotta love nutting in this room. Don't take it out of context.
I was trying to make a joke about.
Final
Oh, there's fire,
freaking man! I can at least check that other side of Spirit. This is the only reason why I was wanting these things is for Spirit Temple places.
How many times how many dungeons have you gone through tonight? Like,
oh, we're at the point in the game where we can play most of the dungeons. It's only keys that are hindering us. Once we have enough keys, we can just like go, go, go. Oh, yep, yep, you seen that one coming. Hey, you want to see the most useless room in the dungeon? There it is. No reason for that room to exist. They're just pots. And I think one of them has a fairy. That's it. Why does that room exist? Master Quest, because of course there's a stupid reason to go in there, Master Quest. There's a sculpture in there that you need Lens of Truth for. That's fun. Like every time you turn around, there's some weird thing you have to go back for because, haha, Master Quest, we do weird crap. Well, that just happened. I'm not gonna wait for that thing to come all the way down so I can go all the way up so I can wait for it to go down and up again. Just using Floor's Wind. Also, this is gonna hurt. Oh. Perfect. Come on, man. I just want to make that stupid jump.
What was you guys? Jeez. I dropped the box on the Switch. Man, Jabu looks so weird on the inside.
Yeah, well, it's even weirder when you're playing on 1.2 because the original had more red in it. And this one does not. Okay, I don't know how to do this clip. There's a way you like clip in here and you just don't have to do this puzzle, but now I have to do this puzzle because I don't know how to do clip.
Me sad when I don't know how to do clip.
Can I hit it from down here, technically? No. I could with like a good bomb shoot or like boomerang shot, but I don't know either. I'm just doing this the legit way. I say as adult Link, don't mind me. Oh, how did... Okay. You can hit with the slingshot. Adult Link's too tall. Well, I don't know if I could for that reason down there. I think because of the web, I couldn't really reach it. Because it would just block the shot. That's the whole reason why I gave up with the bow and arrow. Alright, this is something you don't see every day unless watching a speedrun, because they do this in almost every route. Baronade has adult.
Weird that you could use child items as an adult.
Yeah, thank you, Whip Swap. The whole reason why, if it wasn't for that one glitch, this wouldn't be possible. Well, technically yes, but not in this way. You have to do another glitch called Bottle Adventure, which means you would be trying to get this thing on your B button, which is way harder to do and there's a lot more setup. If you do it from the right corner of the door you enter from, you can hit the switch with a slingshot. I didn't know you can actually reach it from down there. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't think it would work as a doll because he is a little too tall, but that is an interesting thing you do as a child. I'm not getting that. I think this autumn... Wait, I can't remember if I came in here during day or night. By the way, that's a Shadow Medallion. Where is... Hang on. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Well, I can get the thing from the light arrow cutscene, but I think that's technically garbage from what I remember reading in a hint. I'll be checking it here in a moment anyways. Just to be safe.
Didn't you want to go back to Spirit for the fire arrow thingy?
We could. I'm thinking if that's the wise play right now, only because I don't have a mirror shield. Because the actual best idea would be to wait until I have that to fully finish that dungeon. Also, I can technically lift that boulder now, but you know where this is going.
Get this skull.
Which is money, so it doesn't matter.
Money. Pointless.
Ow. Don't mind me, swag strats. I don't think there's anything down here. I think I remember I got a hint that said this is bad. I just wanted to make sure.
Well, let's just check just to be sure.
I have a lot of hints, and it's hard to go through this list at this point.
Oh,
yeah.
it's just, it's Deku Nuts. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. This is why I don't care, because by the time I get down there, I'm gonna just go back to Temple Time, get my thing real fast. And then, honestly, I'm trying to think what's a really good play. I don't know if I want to... I can go through water probably in half an hour at least. I don't want to do too much more because it is getting late. I hate you, game. Every time you're like, oh, I want to get me some bombs, it's either the most easy to get to places or it's super deep in something that just makes you rage.
Oh my
What is this
God.
garbage? gosh, man. Every time, seriously, it hasn't ceased to fail. I just thought of one thing. We're not doing water just yet, because I just remember one weird, stupid thing I'm going to forget about, so I'm doing it now. There is a silver rock in Gerudo Valley that you can lift that has salesman underneath it. Normally, this thing is a complete waste of time, but I just remembered, because this is Scrub Sandy, I should probably go do that now. Because I'm not going to remember this again. This is like one of the most obscure things that I don't know why exists.
Yeah, there's not many checks left I can really think of besides going into, Water Temple.
Yeah, and there's some child skulls that we can get now because of Boomerang, and they only show up as a child, so I'll be probably checking those. Actually, you know what? I have an idea. Because again, I don't think I should probably do water now because of how late it's starting to get. So I think what we'll do is we'll check this thing I'm thinking of and then to go check those child skulls.
Yeah.
Makes a lot of sense. So I'm trying to think of what else is really a good idea, and that's probably the best. I don't want to let go of the stick. That's why I'm just going to circle. I can't, because I don't have an ESS adapter, so it's extremely difficult. I can't change that position without dropping the speed.
Ugh.
The only way you can do is pause the game and hope you put your finger on the right ankle. Oh wait, no, this is not. Why did I think this was a scrub area? I don't know why. I thought that was a scrub area for some reason.
It's alright, Lester.
Whatever, it's fine.
It's hard to remember everything in this game, you know?
To be fair, yeah, a lot of the scrubs, I have no idea where they're at. Like, I don't know until I do stuff like this. I didn't know about the one in, like, Lon Lon, in Sacred Forest Meadow, in Gerudo Valley with Song of Storms. Like, there's some weird, obscure things. Know everything about Ocarina of Time. I mean, no, but close.
Knows everything.
Alright, we're gonna finally figure out what the stupid boss key is.
Watch it be the boss key to Water Temple.
I mean, that'd be fitting.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking it's either that or Spirit. So it's a 50-50. Or actually, wait a minute, no. It's a 1/3 because I just realized Ganon's Castle. It has randomized. Also, I just seen something. Alright, I'm an idiot.
What?
I
What are
keep
you
on
reading?
complaining this whole time on this tracker. There's no Ganon's Castle key. But because of Key Sandy, yes, there is. I gotta put the boss key on there. So there is key markers for Ganon's Castle. I kept on thinking it was Ice Cavern for some reason. I don't know why, because Ice Cavern has no keys. Alright, but this really doesn't help me any at all, because I still need Mirror. But I have it. No Ganon's Castle in this tracker. What the heck, man? Just updated to put Ganon's Castle on here. Open your eyes, forehead. It's right there. There's still, I think the other skull on the wall, I think I checked and it was nothing. I'll check it again to be safe, 'cause I can't remember.
Okay.
And it's not in my notes, but I think we couldn't check this one above Talon's house because it was in a weird spot. I couldn't get to it. So, we'll definitely be checking this. And we'll probably have to play a Sun song because I think it's about right. Yep, that's gonna turn day.
Damn it.
This is why I'm glad we have this song.
Yeah.
Because trying to get all these Night Skulls and a Skull Sandy set up without that is the worst. Also, we just barely made it, so it doesn't even matter. That's a heart piece. Just grab it. Because I just want the refill at this point.
Man, if only we could get through this door earlier than usual. Just come through the door. Oh, wait, we can just come through it. Whee! I like sliding.
Nice hitbox. The skull hitboxes are kind of weird.
Oh my gosh, you really are gonna get all the freaking Skulltulas before this is all over.
Yeah, I wasn't kidding. Alright, now watch it go from day to day. I wasn't kidding.
Why would it do that?
We entered, like, I think at, like, 5:59 a.m., that's why.
Oh.
I played Sun so we don't have to walk all the way back to the entrance. Alright, everyone ready for frogs? I didn't get anything about this, so I think I gotta do frogs. Oh. Nice, Hess. I'm reading through everything here. And according to all my notes, just to make sure I'm not gonna like double dip something I don't need to. I think I pretty much have all the items I need for the trials. I don't really need to worry about that. But according to this, didn't I have a market hit? I'm trying to read if the market was dead or not. If I remember it saying yes, it was dead. Oh yeah, there's I'm reading through my list while I'm rolling. Market's dead. That's the only place I have to check, and I think the skull we found at the Hyrule Castle was also bad. I think it was a heart piece. Remember, we were kind of able to see.
Did you go get what Din's Fire's spot would be?
Yeah, we checked the Din's Fire Fairy Fountain.
Okay, alright.
Too bad money's useless for us at this point because I'm gonna get a lot of it.
Purple rupee. You're almost at max money already.
Yeah, I'm gonna be at max by the time I'm done doing this. I'm looking at my map tracker right now. Wow, I pretty much cleared out everything I can do. So at this point, after this, it's just dungeons. Because according to my tracker, I only really have spirit and water checks. And everything in market. But since market's useless, there's no point. I already got told it's a dead area, so I don't need to worry. Alright, here we go. Play the minigame.
Let's see what this is.
What? Okay. I didn't press it fast enough. Well, that's
Bottom
useless because we've already cleared out the area for anything useful.
Oh my god.
So
We
that
really are
one,
gonna
yeah,
have to go
I'm
to
not
dungeons.
surprised. Also, that's going to permanently say 2. Because we don't need any more keys. There's only 2 keys for Master Quest Bottom. That's everything we can do as a child, then. I hate how we've done this for like 3 sessions now. I still don't have the best sword in the game. I mean, at least doing jump attacks with the Master Sword does a lot of damage, but man, I would just like to have like 6 times damage instead of 4 times. That'd be nice.
Yeah. That would be nice.
I guess we should just call it here. Because we'll start off doing water next time. How about that? And then we go right into Spirit, and then we'll probably just finish this game. Because there's really not much left. I just need the 2 dungeons beat at this point, because I have everything to beat it. And I believe I got enough keys to finish both areas. What am I math? I think spirit keys. I think that was all the spirit keys in the game. Because there's like an extra key for Master Quest Spirit. And yeah, there's only 2 keys for Ganon's Castle. This is normal, so I don't have to worry about the weird jank of like, I think 3 or 4 keys for Master Quest.
Did we
Right,
finish
clear
Shadow
everything else.
Temple?
Yeah, Shadow's done. As you can tell by our icons up there, we only need 2 more medallions, and they're both in the 2 dungeons we haven't cleared. Shadow we cleared. But it was a stone. So that's why it's not showing up.
Oh, okay.
But it's on my tracker, so tracker right.
I'm confused on how to read this. I'm sorry.
But yeah, I think we'll just call it here for that reason, because that sounds like the best idea, is just to do the 2 dungeons and then beat game. So, yeah. Yeah, so that'll be it for tonight's stream. We'll finish this up on Thursday, because I just want to finish this game up before we start anything new, because I've been having a lot of weird internet bugs, and I'm legit concerned for Thursday for that reason. So I'm going to do my best to start on time for Thursday, or just start in general. I feel like Thursdays are starting to become cursed days for this internet connection of mine. But don't be surprised if I say, hey, I'm canceling again, because Comcast sucks.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna just try to finish this up on Thursday. And then I'm gonna decide what I want to do from there. I will say, just as real talk, but hang on a second, I gotta go somewhere else. I can't do real talk with the stupid music playing in the background. It can only take so much. There, better. Midna's theme is better for this. Alright. So yeah. I gotta just be transparent with a lot of you guys, and if you've seen my post on Twitter, you already know how I'm gonna be wording this, but I've been just honestly kind of getting a little demotivated for streaming for a while now, because it's kind of just been a little rough, I'm not gonna lie. Between the internet issues this past like 2 weeks, and then just, I don't know, I've noticed like a kind of shift in these streams the past like couple months, and certain kind of chatters kind of annoy me. Luckily, I did not get any of those issues tonight. I'm very happy about that. You guys have been very chill, and I really do appreciate it. It's been fun to interact with chat again, because I haven't had like a really good chat interaction like this in a while. So, thank you guys for that. I do appreciate everyone who's been coming back to the stream, supporting and all that. Everyone who keeps on like renewing their subs on Twitch and all that. Anyone who donates, I always appreciate it. Because I've been honestly thinking maybe we should just take a break for a while, and tonight's stream kind of told me not really, because I think with how like tonight went, that's the kind of outcome I always like. Because tonight's stream is really fun. Compared to the other nights, so I'm like, it's okay, but man, I just tried to finish this game. So, again, I appreciate it. You guys help with like my feel of just demoralized of streaming tonight.
Yeah.
So I appreciate all that. So, Also, I'm gonna do this because I don't. In the very beginning of the stream, and even on my Twitter, I asked people, please don't talk about this, so I am timing that out. Do not bring up current events here. This is a safe haven. We do not want to talk about that kind of stuff. I understand people's views, but please don't bring it up in this chat. This is not the place. But yeah, that's going to do it for tonight. So thanks everyone who came out. And like I said, we'll just finish this up this week. What the heck was that? Twitch. Okay, Link. We're going to finish this up on Thursday. And then I don't know, think of what we should do after that. Because I have no idea right now. So, yeah. Thanks everyone who came out, and I'll see you guys Thursday for more Ocarina. Take care, everyone, and have a good night.
Good night, everybody.